Okay, seems like we are welcome. We are ready for the championship final here in Gibraltar. Both players just shook hands and we are getting started. Carter should be in a minute as well, so we have a little more ping pong with the correspondence. The champion from last year, Carsten Bredal, was supposed to do the commentary, but he's playing Super Jack, so he will most likely stop by sometime during the match. We hope so, at least. So we're off to a start here with a little hitting contest. Jack made his bar point already. And I'm here with Michel Lamotte, who is doing the transcribing, so we can get some feedback on the players' performance and, you know, if we are doing the right things, if they are doing the right things, and if we are commentating the right things. So just so we have a little more, you know, theory behind the explanations. So that'll be good. Good start by Jack. So we have a 21-point match, so we should have at least a few hours of entertainment here. Both players are extremely strong. Elias has, last year he was in the final of the Nordic Open and lost. And Jack, he also performed really well here last year, where he lost the semi-final, as far as I remember. It's kind of interesting. Elias is starting with a 3-5 point. You can call it a backgammon, but like maybe a holding game. And he did the same in the match, and I think his last match or his match before that. So maybe it's his his force in the beginning that he wants to have the 3 and the 5 point. They have a pretty good pace here in the beginning. So Elias can consider hitting here with a 4-5, or he can consider just keeping his anchor and step out maybe. Since Jack doesn't have a board yet, it seems reasonable to hit it. There's a lot of blood on the board right now. That's a really nice reply from Jack. So now we need that Elias needs to anchor up, otherwise he could be a bit in trouble. And Carter is in the house now, fashionably late.
Sorry, I've got to play a jackpot at some point. I know that's trivial to you guys. So no score, 21 points.
Exactly.
Jack seems to have a nice structure, the 3 checkers behind.
Yeah, he just rolled a really good double 1 from the bar.
I know, I don't want to be that loud. My voice carries.
So what do you expect from this match, Carter?
I expect a lot of action, you know. I mean, Jack showed a couple cubes he'd like to gamble up, so I'm looking forward to that. Elias has played well throughout the tournament, and
exactly.
So I think you have 2 really strong. It's a double, yes, and we know it's a double, but the double was not given. So I think they're just feeling each other out right now, you know. You're just trying to, here's the hit back.
Looks right.
Yeah.
So but what about, is it still...
still doubly?
It's for sure doubly,
Yeah.
with 4 checkers behind
Yeah.
4 prime.
I don't know if I'd maybe come up to the 5 and come down with the 3. If he hits off this, if he breaks his anchor, you just get to blitz him out.
Yeah, he probably won't hit with the 6s.
5-3?
4-3.
Yeah, okay.
4-3, really good number.
Oh, yeah.
Elias, he needs to do something constructive on this side as well. Otherwise, it's too easy for Jack to...
For Jack to just
to
run
attack.
around. All right, so I think you're going to anchor up inside.
And play to 10.
Yeah, I guess the 10 seems right. Giving 6s and 3s, but
He's not afraid of the
six is not.
6s.
Yeah, the 6s are fine. It's
Yeah.
the 3s that are annoying. But the 3s are duplicated. Hit in both plays. Well, no longer.
It's
So, yeah.
kind of duplicated in the sense that he can step up with them as well.
Right.
So
He needs that checker to free itself. Ugh. I hate slashing on the ace.
yeah, but sometimes you just have to.
Tempo hit it.
Yeah, but I prefer the other move as well, to be honest.
Oh, you have a
But,
really cute 1-6-2-6.
maybe Michelle can chip in and say what was right here.
Yeah, this is an error.
It's an error.
Coming up and play 8-3 was right.
Come up and play 8-3.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I guess you don't mind getting hit there, and you're not. That checker's dead.
Mm.
You know that he's just out of play, and you still have a lot of play in this game. So you really want to get that extra. You want to be able to use all your checkers efficiently.
Yeah.
Yep. That seems okay. 4-2.
That he needs to make the 4-point here, I guess.
Yeah, but maybe you just step up. Well,
He could step up, of course, and then slot the deuce.
yeah, I think I kind of prefer that just because that checker has to get out somehow.
Yeah, and it keeps a little pressure on those two checkers back with keeping the 8-point.
Right.
So that
I
might
mean,
be
you
right.
make this. The problem is once you get hit, you only got the 2s and 3s, which are the come-in numbers, to do the counterattack.
Yeah. I'm not sure what is right here. I kind of like the 4-point, to be honest.
4 points. 4 points, correct?
Okay.
Oh. For some reason, for some reasonable reason. Well, I mean, it's still a structure, so.
So is Jack on roll, and he's maybe considering cubing here? Or?
4-2. Fun.
Fun, good fun.
This is why making the 4-point works so well, because now all of a sudden Jack's got a really crappy number to play.
Yeah. I guess you have to move the 15-point, yeah.
Yeah. What, break the 15? What do we like?
You want to know?
Sure, let's find out. What do people like here? What do you guys like? Anyone? Anyone? Break the 15, come out. Votes? Nobody? Break the 15? 15's right. Don't nod it. Yes, it was the 15.
6-3. So that looks like out and hit.
Yeah. Oh, we're having the dinner portion. Nice.
6-3, he jumped out and
6-3
hit.
and jumped out and hit. 2-4, he
Oh, yeah,
jumped in
he
and
needs to cover there.
covers.
So Elias is
He's
back
got some
in the
game.
game, yeah.
6s, 4s, and then plus, if you can get that cover, hit and cover, there's a bunch of them. Well, at least it's covers.
Cover and
Cover and...
where's the last
that
one?
last one. Can he owe one? I mean, that seems like...
Wow. Maybe even not cover then. Maybe step out with 2 and make the 8-point.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's
That
aces.
must
But you're
be
giving
right.
aces, 8s, and 5s.
Yeah, but what's the
Oh.
option?
Prayer, a kind word. Maybe, just play the 3, hit your clock, and hope your opponent doesn't catch on. So, yeah, I think.
What
think we
about, can you play 1 out? No, it's 2.
no, yeah, 1 out seems a little.
This looks like the right move to me.
Yeah. Is this it? You find out? No.
Cover and play 21 to 6.
Cover and run all the way.
Ah, yeah.
Wow. And everything else is horrifically bad.
Wow,
So do you guys see that?
That's hard to find.
You guys see what the right play is supposed to be? Okay, you cover with that checker that he just moved. Not those.
So he covers from the 8-point and runs all the way from the back with
Yeah.
1 checker. That's an interesting move.
Huh?
I'm not sure I would have.
I mean,
found
but
that.
just you can see how blotty he gets, and then all of a sudden now Jack has some.
This looks too bloody.
Yeah,
Is that a
this
word?
is too bloody. Absolutely, it's a noun. Okay, so so you've got that one checker trapped behind there. That doesn't help. You know, you've got aces, sixes, and fives that hit another checker.
It's a really tough move. Is it a clear move? I mean, is everything else?
Yeah, everything else is like horrific.
Wow.
So that's why backgammon's so rough. If he doesn't do that, everything else is blunder, basically. 162. Yeah. So welcome to Blunder Backgammon.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look at it yet. I'm not even sure if he will because it's hard to find.
So yeah. And especially, here's the other problem. He put all his checkers down. You should, if you're moving your checkers, you should put them at least up, raised a little bit, because then you fall in love with structures.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like.
Oh, he was actually done a
And
long
he
time
made
ago.
it, and he cubed.
6-2.
Yep.
Was that a cube? Yeah.
Borderline
Okay.
no double. So, 2-1.
So it must be a hit.
This feels hitty. It's definitely not splitty. So,
No.
and this roll could be shitty. No, so we've got all sorts of wonderful things.
Oh.
Oh, and we lost our feed.
We lost the. Oh, it's coming up again. Oh, we're back. he hit with 2-1. Just so you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. 2-3. Yeah. Okay, so it's now going to be a hitting contest.
He
Trying
has a
to
solid
contain.
position. Oh, well, that's a good number.
Yeah, you think so?
Wow.
The come in, point, use the spares where they needed to be.
Now that he has bad entries.
He needs some sixes and some 8 splits. Oh, 2-5 is beautiful. Yeah.
Looks correct.
Okay. 4-1. Okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't have a better 4.
No, exactly. That's a better 4.
He may have some better 4s.
So that looks like a point shift, just to keep him occupied.
Yeah.
And
And then down.
12. Yeah.
Yep. Point shift down.
And
3-1.
3-1.
And
Ooh.
yeah. When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So he really doesn't have any good ones.
He played it fast, but it could still be correct.
Nope.
So
However, if he rolls double 5s, it is brilliant.
So you should lift 2-1.
Oh, look at this 5-1. So do you make the 3 or the 2?
I would probably make. I think I would make the 3.
Yeah, I think you want to see, so your 6s and 5s will cover that 2. And then you've got 4s and 6s out from that checker. Yeah, I think I make the 3 as well.
You also don't run into the massive double 4.
Right, and then the...
Yeah,
Play 2-1.
yeah.
Blundosaurus. However, fanning.
Okay, so now there's a big gammon thread.
Yeah.
Unless.
Unless, of course... Okay, so 6 out.
Yeah, I guess just all the way out. You don't want to have too many blots. I think it's too many blots.
Yeah, exactly. What could possibly go wrong there? So, oh, actually, there's a cute little cover. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's a
I
cute
didn't
little
even see that one.
prime, just in case
Then you have
things
3
go
blots.
things go wrong.
I would probably play with 2 blots only.
Right, but the double 4s here. Whoa.
Yeah, that hurts.
So, and we see them a lot, and especially when people get to this level, when they get to the finals, people are rolling super jokers. It's not just jokers. So maybe there is merit to, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one.
Nice
Block
move.
those double fours of death. Okay. Jack is looking to cover and actually looking to make the, oh geez. Yep, Jack is just looking to ice it.
1, 2, and then
And
to
then
the
that
5.
one all the way. Yeah, because you don't have the good. Yeah, that one doesn't either. Nothing else moves. It has to be that play. So he needs a 4.
And
Got a
he
4.
gets it.
Okay. Now, how often do you have the 2 points open and you fan and the other guy rolls? Well, we don't have to figure that out. So in right away, which is a very good idea. You need the 4 to anchor. Nope. Okay, he's going to get slashed for sure.
Yeah, just
Hits.
hit. And then
I guess out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get an extra hitter that way, but you also don't get, if you get popped with a 4, you don't have the checkers lying around.
Yeah, and it doesn't, I mean, of course you have probably a little more cover numbers from the 12 point than from 16, but yeah, I think I would also save a blood.
Yep. Come on, Jack. Yep. It's a 21-point match. They started with how much time?
42 minutes.
42 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're at 0-0. They're cutting through some time.
Yeah,
but they're having, I mean, they're hard decisions.
They have a lot of hard
This
decisions.
isn't easy.
No.
So,
Coming out is right, by big margin.
yeah, I felt like coming out was huge. But then again, none of us are in the finals. So, 6-4.
Out with 4, maybe?
Yeah, 4 and then 6 in.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Or 6 all the way.
so you get aces and 4s. You're just paying off to that double 4. This seems, well, this is the cover and the hit are duplicated now. So that's not what I want to do.
I think I would play this one. It just looks.
Yeah,
Looks normal.
It looks normal. Oh, the double 3. Jack would love to see a double 3 right now. 3, 4. How greedy are you? Do you want to stay?
What can you roll? You can roll like
So
4-3.
5-2.
4-3 is probably.
No,
can-
because 4-3 will pick up the checker.
Yeah, but you can get some awkward
3-6.
bearings. Yeah, this
Yeah.
looks good.
This looks pretty solid for Jack. 3 up against that board. You don't get to play for backgammons as much as you'd want. However, if you can get enough
I don't
of
even
a-
know how much backgammon does. Is it like 5%? Or I don't know.
5-1. I always get these, I always peel aggressively, but it seems like against 3 checkers, you get the spare on the 3 and the 2. This, I mean, you leave 6-1, 5-1,
Double 4, 5, 6.
double
yeah.
4, double 5, double 6. This is a lot of numbers. This one's correct.
Okay.
Cool.
Hmm?
By a margin. And here's the 5-1 that we talked about that would have played excellently. And here's a 6 for sure because, no. There's no justice in the right play.
6-2. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that gives you what the.
And you're
4
even. So
numbers,
if you
yeah.
roll that set and he doesn't do well, okay. So this is just going to be a gammon.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone doing? Everyone having fun? Everyone?
That was an interesting first game. They had a lot of difficult options.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Right now, I hate this part where you're like, okay, what huge double can save this? And you're like, not many. He needs to roll an ace. Then you need to roll set, and set.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is. They should just set up the board.
That.
Tink. Yeah.
Okay. 4-0 for Jack.
Hi, Kiko. We have spectators everywhere. And it's beautiful outside. Does everyone see? Like, finally we get the just most beautiful of days. And
Yeah, it's been really great weather down here
Yeah.
the last couple of days. Like, I don't know, 16, 17
I know.
degrees.
when I looked
No,
out,
you don't do degrees, you do Fahrenheit or whatever it
the
is.
Fahrenheit, whatever, sounds more accurate. But it's funny that it's right now Chicago got another 4 inches of snow, so there are 12 inches of snow on the ground. My wife is sending me videos of her shoveling, so I'm dead when I come home. So there's that.
6-3.
6-3, nice. Okay, there's a bit of containment. Elias is building his board strength, so if Jack leaves that weird shot,
Make the 4-point job.
yeah, so what, 6-3, 5-4, he can really take advantage of his inner board.
Ooh,
Double fours also
that's a
takes
good
advantage.
And then I think you just make the 9-point.
Yeah, this seems correct. Five, three,
And slot, yeah.
and then slot the wonderful ace.
It's not exactly where you want it, but
No.
I think make the 3-point. Or you could make the 8. Yeah.
I think I make the 3.
I think actually I would make the 8.
Yeah?
Because it's a good landing point for later.
But you're going to have, I feel like the problem is that you're going to have too many points and you're not going to be able to play.
Yeah. I think I like it, but maybe Michel can chip in.
3 points was slightly better.
3 points slightly better. One for you, Carter.
Oh, thank you. Look at me. Okay, but look at that stack on the 6 again. So, okay. Jack has a minefield. I mean, the only way he's getting out of this is with like no.
Double 6.
This is the way we all get out of it.
We lost the
Video feed is gone. Video feed's resetting.
double
Video
6.
feed's back.
5-4.
5-4. Okay.
How was the 6?
He rolled. He moved them from 13, and then
And then made the
Made the
2 point.
2-point, yeah.
Yep.
Now 5 points.
Yeah.
And now 5-4.
So what's the idea here? What's the race?
What's
Yes.
the race?
Black is up 28.
Black is up 28 pips.
Before.
Yeah, before the roll. So 5-4.
So he's up 11. That's a tough one. You kind of don't want to leave your 13 point because that gives red out, that gives Jack the outfield control. You don't want to step out with 2 because then you leave too many shots. So I think this could be right. I mean, it puts more pressure on at least.
Correct.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. He's got to perform now, and also there's not a lot of time. These guys on the 18 are stranded.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got to run through 2 gauntlets. So you need sets or miraculous aces.
Yeah,
4-2 is
it's a good number.
a great number, as long as he can hold this time. So Jack was saying a silent prayer. Not quite answered with that roll.
Now
Now you're hoping
Probably.
that he rolls a 6 something.
that's a
So-
pretty good number actually. I mean,
Yeah.
you keep the pressure on.
Right. You're hoping for a double or some kind of ace situation where you can aces, ace 3, something
for
that you
6,
don't
and then
give
it's
3s
cubing
and
time,
6s. And here comes
and
cube.
then you have to count.
You're up horrifically in the race, but if you get hit here, you can easily die a horrible
How
death.
many hits? Like 28, or I don't know.
32 pips.
32.
Yeah, you're up 32 pips, but yeah, he doesn't want to take a risk. He just won the 4 points, and I think it's probably a pass. Yeah, pass.
Huge.
Huge pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 17 numbers and then all those little bonus 3s that you just are like,
And, yeah, 1s and 3s.
yeah.
So,
Well,
sorry,
the
6s
sixes
and
and
3s. That's
yeah.
20 and 2 on 22, and then
Yeah.
you have some combinations for the 6 as well.
Right,
So.
4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 4-1.
So he's changing the opening roll a bit here. I mean, he's behind in the match, so he's bringing 2 down for 5-2. I like it. I think it's a good way to put some extra pressure on and try to make the points a bit faster.
Yeah, but look at this now. He's totally stripped off his mid and 2 rolls.
Yeah.
That's Jack's. I feel like Jack's got the control in the outfield, and
6-5 would have been played differently.
6-5 should have been played differently.
So out and down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out and
Okay.
down was better.
Yeah. That's very inhuman. You don't see many people doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it either. But it feels natural just to run.
Yep.
Double 6 is a blunder.
Double 6 was a blunder. You're supposed to come out with 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. What
So,
about this double? Is this double going to be a blunder?
No, it's a good cube.
No, it's a good cube. Yep. Double take.
Yeah, it must be a take. Steen once told me like a reference position for this. If you put those 2 checkers on that are extra on 6 and 7 and put them on the 13 point, and you have the start position on the other side, then it's borderline check.
Okay.
So, but White has developed the position better.
Right.
So, therefore, it must be a clear check.
Look at this.
So,
This looks, 6-1. Got that. Yep. Okay, now all of a sudden Jack may have a few problems. 5-1 and split.
back
Yep.
on,
You got to split the backman. You got to get those guys going. You need Jack to roll. Oh,
Oh,
3-6
that's
was a
a good-
great number. Now he gets to control everything. 2-1. How often? Where's Kenji? Kenji rolled the
Second
double
best.
6s on me like twice. like
Also
this-
on me.
Yeah, it's just, it's insane. I guess they're teaching that in Japan. We really should get that lesson of rolling the boxes when you really need them. Because,
Double 4. That's a really good roll.
Yep. Okay, 5-1. All right, he switched his doubles from double 4 to double 5. What's the race?
The race,
6-4.
4. Black is up 26 pips.
Yeah, black's up 26 pips. So even if you get the double 5s, you're still behind.
Yeah, black
So-
is red here.
Yeah, black is red. Sorry, we should say red. Double 3s. There. I guess, yeah, that seems right.
It's probably not so important.
It's always weird when you get dinged huge for that because you just didn't anticipate, oh, I didn't leave myself another 3. All right. Avoid the 6-4, Jack, and you should be okay.
One
Double
more.
3s.
You should stop rolling those.
Yeah, this next one's probably going to be bad. I don't know. This time I probably covered the 2.
I think I would call the 2 as well.
What do you do with the last 3?
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, 1 to the 2 is better.
Yeah, making the 2 is a little better. So,
6-2, I think you might as well run. You don't want to crunch afterwards.
right. At 3 primes. 3 primes are so easy to leap.
Yeah.
So, and it would have been even a question if he had covered that. You know, then you don't run.
No,
because
then you
get
don't
the,
run, yeah.
because then you can get pounded.
Hmm.
Whereas his 3-1 was ineffective here.
But now he has to run.
Yep.
So
Now Jack needs to just avoid a stumbling number, 5-6. Okay.
this
He's
one
got
could
some
leave a
bad
shot.
ones.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Who was that? Was that you? Was that me?
Let's say it was you.
Yeah, let's say that the sound engineer doesn't know how to work the microphone. Ting. Okay, 6-5. If he can hold on, no 6, and he may get a shot. Okay. He's going to have a little broken board, but he may get a shot on this roll. Come on, Jack, give him a shot. Just be sporting. Nope. All right, now, if he rolls a set. Oh, if he rolls a set, then this is just game over, and it's going to be 6-1. Right?
How many he has? What? 4? Yeah. I mean,
Jack's
stuff
being
happens.
accommodating. Yeah, exactly. The double 5 permutation. Ooh, 3 off. That's helpful. 2-1.
Yeah, I think so as well.
You're going to roll it. You don't do 6-5 here just because you're going to roll a 6 in some permutation really fast.
No, that's a
Then again?
slight mistake.
Yeah, it's slight, but you just don't want to. You don't want to waste.
No, I mean, you have to, of course, roll the big double, but
Right.
you don't have to roll it right
But-
now.
Right, but the big double can take 3 off at least. So, all right,
So
and
that-
no more misses for Jack, but he's odd. So
You need
5-2.
one big one and no misses.
right.
And
Oh,
no
and
doubles.
then you get the reship. Yeah, so then you get the 2 on the 2. You get to throw the reship in. 3-2. Oh, the reship is looking less likely. All right. You need a
Unless-
double. You need a double here. Not that one.
That's your double.
There's your double. Here's your shine box. Yeah. Okay.
As
So
long
what
as
are
you
getting?
take 2 over, then it doesn't matter.
Well, no, but I mean, but the sequence. You don't want double 5s. Couldn't you have gotten double 4s to play?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
What?
Looks good.
No, it was fine.
Okay. All right, and Jack takes a 6-1 lead. Jack was in the semis last year, and he was crushing Costin Bradel, and then Costin climbed his way back, and Jack
Yeah.
was fighting a cold, and he couldn't fight both the cold and Costin at the same time. So
Yeah, they had a crazy back game that took like more than 20 minutes on Jack's clock.
yeah, Jack.
And I think that was actually what turned it around.
Yeah.
Suddenly he was a bit low on time, and
he had to play a lot
Costin-
faster.
yeah, Carsten just picked up points after that. So
Yep. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, starting out nice.
yeah,
I like those threats to make the 5 point.
1-4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
do
do it. Don't make the 5. Don't slime your way out.
Oh,
I kind of like the bar here, but maybe it's just that.
maybe it's
checker safe.
overkill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need to cube after this, almost no matter what happened.
Yeah. Well,
Now you need to cube.
yeah. Double.
And I guess he's up in the race. I don't know how much, but maybe 25 pips or
Yeah. I think this is a
28
pass.
pips up,
Pass.
20,
28 pips up.
28.
How bad is this? Is this a
Big
pass?
pass, big
Big pass? Big pass. As Francois Chardot used to say, big pass. So,
Big pass.
Big pass. But, you always,
Oh.
yes,
Big take.
imagine all the people, So you can roll that 4-3, some slimy number,
Yeah,
take
and
the
then
5
you're back in
point,
the
and then
game.
you're back in the game.
Yeah.
So, and also Jack, I think Jack's feeling confident. He just won that, he just won 6 points fairly easily. He passed that one cube that was a stone cold pass, so.
Oh,
4-3.
that
Here's the
was the
4-3.
3-4 you talked about.
Yeah,
So now the game is, open again.
yeah.
120.
It was biblical. All right, so 4
7
prime in
prime.
front, but those checkers are going to get stuck.
You need Carter?
Those checkers.
Carter, Julie need you.
Oh, man.
Can you come and commentate with me then? Oh.
Can we just set up the board right here? I'll play him right here.
Can we bring in one of the Norwegian guys? Come up.
Dagfinn, you want to come in and sub for a minute?
I need somebody to talk to. Otherwise, I feel lonely.
Okay. Don't be afraid to talk.
I'm not very good at talking so much as Carter, but Exactly. So Elias has been doing well again. Dagfinn, another good tournament for Elias.
Yeah, he has had a crazy run, I think.
Yeah.
Nordic,
Is-
and the European Championship, and now this.
Also the European Championships, that's all right. I mean, yeah, he's been on fire.
There's something I don't get. So it's now 6-2 for white?
6-2 for white, yes.
Okay.
So what do you do here? I think you need to play it safe. I mean, this one, then lift to the 6 point.
Yeah, that looks perfectly fine.
Yeah. One. Then slot, and then a random 2. How many years has Elias been playing the game? Do you know?
I don't know. I think he's played for a long time, but he had a break for a couple of years.
Okay.
So he started playing seriously again for 2 or 3 years ago.
3-5. That's a bit awkward. Can't play it safe, so maybe it's time to run from the back. What do you think?
Yeah, I actually don't see a good alternative, so
No.
so I would do that.
Running is correct.
One more time.
Running is correct.
Running
By
is correct.
100 millipoints almost.
Okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
mandatory to run. Kind of a pay now, I would
Yeah.
call it.
I mean, as Dagfinn says, no other options really. You could hit, but then you will have to, I don't know, play maybe 6-3 or something. But it also looks a bit awkward, and it doesn't solve any problems for you. This could be solving the problem, running now, and then if you get missed, then you're not home free, but at least closer.
Yeah, and you keep your structure, I think, and there is a blot, so...
I think you have to hold the mic
Okay.
closer to your mouth, almost against it.
Okay.
Well played.
Good play.
That's a
Good
nice
roll. And play. But that was easy play. Okay. But Jack is up 6-1, so he has to be a little careful with shipping the cube. So I don't think it will be coming yet. Although it's a long match. But he has that check on the ace point, which is
Yeah,
not
but
so easy to get home necessarily.
and he's also behind in the race, so...
Yeah. What is the race approximately?
29 pips.
29 pips in favor of Elias.
Yep. Would have been a triple blunder to double this.
Yeah.
Easily. It's a blunder too. Don't know why.
So it's still a blunder, I imagine. Although you have an extra check on the zone now.
Triple blunder to recube.
Again?
5-3, he should have run from the 20 point to the 12 point.
Ah, okay. To keep some outfield and maybe try to slot the 7 point afterwards.
And the cube is not scary at all because there is almost no gammons, so...
Exactly. That's a really good point as well.
So Jack's not really playing this as he should be. He took a cube which was 134 millipoints wrong. Now made another checker play mistake.
How big was the mistake for the 5-3? I could have played that easily
84.
myself. Okay.
Gave away 6% match winning chances.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a difference of 6% in match winning chances. 64 instead of 58.
Okay. That's
So running wins 6% more games.
6% more games for running. Okay. That's a decent. But it could be interesting if you cube though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this is a huge no redouble.
What are the percentages? How big a favorite is he? Is it like
Black
60, high 60s or something?
66.
Okay, 66. Yeah.
Yeah, so black has 66% winning chances, about 12% gammons. Clearly not enough to reship.
No. I think it makes a big difference if he rolls a 4 first. Then it's another another discussion. Then it's not something you like to take, because then suddenly he has the full outfield control and you don't have that checker you can, attack.
Maybe would there be a chance that white drops the recube?
I don't think so.
Could you bluff here? You think Elias could be tempted to let this one go? Or is it too good for that?
I don't think, if the score was different, then he could be scared, but I don't think so in this position, at this score.
But I mean, it doesn't hurt to spend your time on critical decisions. It is a critical decision, and I mean, you rather use a few minutes on it and take the right decision than not spending time on it and making the wrong decision. So, but let's see what he comes up with. He spent a couple of minutes now, I think. So.
And also by spending some time here, if he makes a slight improvement and doubles then, the opponent might think, well, he probably thought he was close to a cube before, so it must be a pass now or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like a little psychological game.
Maybe.
But I think they are probably both too strong to maybe fall in those traps. That's the feeling I have about them, at least when I've seen them play. They seem really strong, both players. So
yeah, Jack.
What is that, 6-1?
Wisely refrains.
Oh, of course not seen by leaning over here. But 6-1, I think it is. Yeah. Wow. That's the right roll in that position.
Absolutely.
I think Jack is pleased now that he didn't ship the 4 cube.
Last one should be 8-7. There is.
Yeah, I think so as well. Then you make your 5s good.
No.
I mean, oh, no?
8-7 is a slight mistake, 36 millipoints. You can play 3-2, slot the 2 points, or come up in the back.
Then I would rather come up.
Both are both are equal.
Okay.
But for some reason, 8-7 is not okay.
That's interesting. I wouldn't want to get hit and come, get back behind that prime with another checker.
And it's also an extra escaping number, so
Yeah.
it's a bit surprising to me.
Of course, by playing 8-7, you actually duplicate your 1-5. So maybe that's the reason. So, wow, he plays it. That's impressive.
Yep.
But here you kind of duplicate your 6s. I feel like so, but.
Oh, this is not allowed.
That was wishful thinking. It was a good move, though. Try it again.
Is this correct?
Correct. Nice technique.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I guess he needs to do that and maybe even also lift the 5 point. It buys him some time, yeah.
Absolute must.
Yeah, it's too crucial to get hit back, so. And you have some pick and pass numbers if he comes in with 5s or 6s. Two. That's a tough one.
Yeah, hitting seems dangerous.
It does, yeah. It could be correct. You win a lot more gammons.
You absolutely must hit,
Yeah.
or you make a 300 millipoint blunder.
Wow. Strong play and very fast. Here it's mandatory to hit, of course.
So we're seeing some very decent technique here by Elias.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, I thought he was considering. Again. That's a horrible number. 1, 2, lift. And save
Just
that
play
one.
safe, I think.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a tough one to see coming out of the cup for Elias. So now he's just playing too good suddenly, Jack. Yeah, could be right actually. And you want to pick out that checker. Split the one and play straight.
Yeah, and,
Good idea, John.
I guess if Elias gets a good number, then he can just cube.
Cube, yeah.
Oh, is that illegal?
Yeah, five out and 2 at 12. So now he will consider.
But it's not easy when you're up 6-1.
No, it's definitely not easy. It's still a 4-point board.
This is a mandatory redouble according to the computer.
Yeah,
The computer says black has 75, or red has 75% winning chances and 16% gammons.
16% gammon,
Would be
75 winning
a
chances.
double blunder, not to recube.
And the take side,
Take is also quite big,
yeah,
120 millipoints.
because you just have a great opportunity suddenly to reshape the 8 cube. And you don't, I mean, the gammons are a bit far out, as you say, you don't lose that many gammons. That's white.
As white,
What was it,
no,
15?
you lose 16, 17%.
I mean, if I was sitting on both sides, which would be a bit weird, but I wouldn't like to cube because I was ahead, and I wouldn't like to take either because it just looks dangerous. So,
Wow.
ooh, exciting game we have. So now he's considering again.
But now he can
So
do it.
if he didn't, I mean, he considered before and chose not to double E. He must have thought it was too good, I guess. Because now the position is definitely not as good for him.
But now he has 2 checkers back. In the previous position, he was with a single checker on the bar and had a shot. Now he didn't have a shot.
Yeah, so I mean, the cube is definitely smaller now than it was before. If it's even there, it's not. I don't think it was a cube here.
What about now? Now the board is destroyed for Elias.
Yeah.
No redouble would be a blunder to redouble this. You only win 4% gammons as red,
Yeah,
and you have 75% winning chances.
but you probably lose more than 4%.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You lose about 8% gammons here as red.
yeah.
So red is the one losing most gammons. This is a no redouble.
And that's a score thing, obviously. If it had been 1-1, I'm not sure, you said what, 75% still? And 4% gammon, then it would probably have been a small pass. If it had been at 1-1, the score. Could have been like a small pass or something.
Well, no, it would still be a take, because black only has 75% winning chances.
75, yeah, and a little gammon.
Yeah, but he loses more gammon than he wins.
He loses more
Yeah, he
gammon
wins
than
more
he
gammon, of course, yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
Top of 5. So that's a no hit. Or a point shift.
No, spread them out.
Yeah, I think it's just spread them out as well.
That's not good.
To 10 or?
You have to, 1 to the 15 and to the 10.
Yeah.
So it's better to go for the outfield control instead of providing attackers for the ace
Yeah.
points. Mm-hmm.
But because he has a much stronger cube in case he rolls a 6.
But now it should be a cube.
Yeah, it looks like something you have to cube, right?
Perfectly timed recube.
And a fast pass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Must pass.
I think Elias will take a break. He will, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 8-1 for Jack. And we will have a short break, 5 minutes or so.
comforts when we're cold, a cocoon to curling cuddle folds. When the creases cover up our shoulders, enveloped, we almost forget to breathe. Stones laying flower beds, you arranged and rearranged them to fit. It's creative fingers green, like the perfect mother I'd ever seen. Creature comforts when we're cold, a cocoon to curling cuddle folds. And when the creases cover up our shoulders, enveloped, we almost forget to breathe. Comforts when we're cold, a cocoon to curling cuddle folds. When the creases cover up our shoulders, enveloped, we almost forget to breathe. Stones laying flower beds, you arranged and rearranged them to fit. It's creative fingers
And then 6-2. 6-3.
6-3. Okay, you can
He's
run
running.
or make the bar.
You can just run. You have to run. Right.
Sometimes when you're playing the final, you're just showing the audience that you have noticed there is an option. But in this case, you have to do what's most difficult first is, of course, to jump the prime. A little closer. Okay, jump the prime and leave the 16 numbers, I think. 2-1, double 3, 5-4, and 3s.
What's the race?
+7. Oh, 6-2. 6-2 for white.
Yeah, I'm just saying that before the 6-2, white actually had a very good cube already.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
we didn't
he
even
missed
discuss
quite
that.
a good cube there.
Which means that his PR will go above 2. What a bad play. Okay, he's jumping. He's just thinking about it.
No, it's actually Elias thinking about cubing.
They hit the clock, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jumping is not right.
It's not?
Making the bar is slightly better,
Wow, that surprises me.
XG knows nothing about stuff like
but
that.
maybe it's not right.
It's blocking power. Of course you jump. Okay, I can defend it. It's the score. The score is a little tricky. You don't want to play with 2 blots, but at 0-0 jumping is for right for sure. And now he lost the market by a mile. Maybe it's
Yeah.
too good. Maybe too good. I don't know. But it's a pass for sure.
Absolutely.
So we got 8s, and he's up. I didn't say 8s. I said 8s. And he's up in the race 22, so it's for sure for good, yes. It's a 600 pass, and it's a blunder to cube. So maybe he suspected that he could squeeze a take out of Jack.
It would be weird to say the other thing, though.
Actually, I played Jack last year in the semifinal, and it looks like he's very comfortable here in Gibraltar. But he passes too much, so he should probably just have cubed more aggressively. Okay. Oh, that was fast.
Splitting is better normally, isn't it?
It's better, yeah, it's better to split, but he should think about it. There is an option. 6-5, standard opening play. 4-2, standard. So it's going to be a prime versus prime. And we got an admission. What do we do here? Do we keep the bar point, Mick?
I think I would keep the bar point and
8-3,
I would
something
for sure
like that?
split, but I would probably play the 8-4.
Yeah. And when white is behind, the cube is more or less dead for the moment. 3-2, that's the easy one. Yes.
4-1 was not right.
Okay, we just got the information that 4-1, 13-8 was a blunder.
Split and play 6-2 is what you had to do.
Split and play
6-2,
6-2, okay. But now he gained a little. And then he paid a little. We are not going to see a cube for a couple of rolls for sure. Not with this lead. He's going to look and he's going to roll.
Let's see if you're right. He's considering.
It's a strong cube in many scores, but a 4 prime and you're not on the edge, so you still got some work to do. And you got no material for the blitz, so it's going to be a prime battle.
But you
It is the cube, okay.
But you got material
And he passes
for the
hopefully.
8 point.
Yeah, it's a pass, yeah. I'm still surprised that he found the cube. I would just roll and see what happened. But it's a blunder not to cube this one, so that's good. You could panic and take, yes. Actually, somehow, when you gotta make a blunder sooner or later, this is a good time to do it.
Is
No.
this how big a pass is it?
80,
80.
Okay.
I guess 80.
80.
Double
Okay.
3 is not so constructive.
Maybe somebody, you could make a lot of stuff here. You can make the ace. That's a bad plan, I would say.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that, but computer probably does.
Hit loose on the ace. Oh no, hit loose on the deuce and come up in the back. Come
Yeah,
up in the back.
come up
hit
must
loose
be-
on the deuce.
Yeah,
Mandatory,
from that
yeah.
point.
Wow,
11 to 2.
I would never find that later.
When you see it, you like it, but I didn't see it.
No, me neither.
No.
I don't like it. No, it's actually, it looks pretty good.
It's hit and split, in fact. And you come to the edge of the prime and you take away the tempo
Yeah.
because he's
Makes
got all
sense.
these attackers.
Hmm.
Of course, there's always the fear of getting a joker in the head, but there's only a couple of small sets that can do the job.
1, 2.
This
oh.
is not good, because if white enters, he's guaranteed to hit something. So if you want to play n3, you should lift the 8. So to the edge and to the 5 point is quite clear. How expensive is this? This sounds...
It just looks weird.
It's just green, okay.
I have to look very deep.
It's not on page 1, it's not on page 2. We need a bigger screen.
Yep,
Okay.
it's not listed.
I would say this is a choice of game plans, and if he thinks he's involved in a blitz with no checkers in the zone, I feel like being rough to him. He should study more. I hope he's just looking. Oh my
But maybe
God.
he's just buying some time to escape. I mean, maybe that's what he's thinking he does. But as soon as he gets an anchor,
but
Elias.
it's going to be red. Yeah.
It is red.
We have a look in a moment.
Four, we'll see
Or
some
3.
He fanned, and now 4-3. Go to the edge. It's not a priming battle.
No, you don't want that. You want to step up with a 3 and then maybe play, I don't know, to 8 or to 7. Probably
Forget
not.
about the blitz. Go to the edge and play a
To
4 to 7 or 8.
Yeah, 7, then your double 5 is good. It's not a point you want.
Yes, computer doesn't care about 7 or 8, but he cares about going to the edge of the prime. Anything else is a big error. It's almost impossible to make a blunder when you're in such a good position, unless you hit something.
I think we will see a double 2 or a double 3 from Elias very soon.
I would love to see just a single deuce, then we can have some fun. It's a rule of thumb when you're commenting on a match, you always vote for the guy behind. A deuce? No. He's probably going to roll double 5 now. Oh,
So now we can make the 8
now
point.
we're going to make the 8 point. Okay, we got the blocking prime again.
It's a blunder to make the 8.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
you want to hit.
It's a blunder.
3-2. This is everybody's game now. Anybody could do anything here. And 3-6, what a wonderful roll. Which one? Good play.
Was it a blunder, you say, to make the 8?
Yeah, to make the 8 was a blunder. You have to
Okay.
hit and play 12-8.
Okay.
100 millipoints plus. What's that? Not yet.
No,
Getting
only
closer.
7.5.
Getting closer. He's getting there.
He's getting there. But Elias is joining him. When I came, he was below 2, and now it's 5.2.
Maybe that's only for the game.
Okay, let's see some priming stuff here. Yes. Don't hit. Oh yes, you should hit.
Yeah,
You
I think you
hit.
should. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I missed. He was on the edge. Something with the deuce. Okay, not that deuce.
Now he has to hit again.
That's like a miracle roll.
6-2, 6-4 would be decent rolls.
Double 6 would make a double tiger. Oh, 4-2, yes. And now 4 and...
Now it's blocking power, Carsten. So now you can continue your seminar.
Okay. If you could stop, I could tell, but he doesn't stop. You got to roll the ace or the 6 at least in order. That's actually quite a super roll. If red comes in with
A 4.
3-1 or something like that, I would say the cube is like glowing. You need to jump.
Jump 1.
You need to jump. The score is a little odd, but you have a really bad crunching numbers. You got 3 checkers, not on the edge, so you need like 50 pips to get them out.
Oh.
And there's 20 of them.
Wow. Okay, it's easy to play, but
It's
that was
easy to play,
horrible.
but the cube died.
Yeah, at least for a while.
Let's have a 6-1 just to see the cube action. 6-1. 3-1, I'll settle. Yes, do what toughest first. Make the ace and close the eyes. And pray
And then roll.
for something else.
Okay.
Okay, 4-1. Jack is back in control and he's playing for a potential gammon. If white enters here, it's not so good. Jack wants to stay back. He wants to stay back, but he probably is going to go to the outfield to control the sixes, just in case.
He shouldn't be afraid of double two, should he?
No, double two is like a
ghost.
very, it's a ghost.
Yes, staying back is slightly better.
Yeah.
Only
It's not a big deal because you
not a
have
big deal.
already won the position more or less. It's just a matter of how much.
according to the computer, that's actually the best play.
Yeah, stay back. And he did, which he must have credit. Now he got to go. So that's how things can change in backgammon. Yes, legal play, good play. So give us a 6.
He has to come in.
Yeah, a playable 6.
Ah.
Okay, could you make the
7.
prime? No. He's looking, but I can see in his moves he's already picking up
Why
a
do you
checker.
want the prime?
Yeah, he doesn't. He just want to look. So this is probably just going to be a single game for 10 for red and 2 for Norway.
Unless something crazy happens.
Something with 5s, back-to-backs. Not now. Oh, that's a good roll. Now we got something going on. 5, no. Okay. It's really hard to find something clever to say about this.
Yeah, that's why I'm quiet.
But it was also hard to find something clever about the other positions. 6-2 standard, very.
Maybe you can estimate how much gammon he wins.
Yeah, 20% is a good. Maybe less.
Yeah,
10,
probably not too bad.
15. Yeah. How much gammon can we see that?
One moment, please.
One moment. We need somebody to relax.
12.
8%.
Okay.
8%. Okay. Close to 20. I decreased to 15 before discount. Okay. You should always just rip them off. Just take 2 checkers off. It leaves an odd double 3, and that's it. Just take them off. You're looking for ghosts here. Double 3, that's all. 7, 6, proved, okay. Let's have the double 3. Play the 2 first. It's not a big
Out.
deal, but always play the easy checker first. 6-4. 6-3 is odd next time. But
Oh,
it doesn't
not
matter.
anymore.
Not anymore. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we are up to 10-2. So Jack is like halfway there, and it feels like he deserves something, but still I'm going for the Norwegian guy as long as he's behind.
Yeah, we want an exciting game now. We want him to catch a little up so it gets more close.
Have you been talking about
He could be.
Elias at the Nordic final?
He lost the Nordic final. He did well in the European Championships, as it was just told by Dagfinn. I guess that was the team event, right? Yeah. So he's been doing really well the last year.
But he's always second best.
Well, that's better than not winning anything, right?
I know him good enough. He will not give up at any circumstances. He will not give up. He's just playing the game and watching what's going to happen.
So Jack is down to 25 minutes. They started with 42, so he's almost down to half.
Can you just throw out the match equity for 2? 10 to 21, 19 away, 11 away.
No.
Bring it on.
No. It's probably,
74.
I say 78.
Should we meet at 76? Okay, so it's 3-1 favorite at the moment to win Gibraltar. Now it's 3.5 to 1 or something. Double one is a very good roll. We need something very good for white. Very good. That's not it. He can hit loose or he can make the deuce.
I think you need to make the deuce.
Yeah, you don't want a third check over there. You're good in the race. Yes, something with 6 pips. The race is even. Oh, that's a good roll. Bring it on.
That's a very good roll.
1-3. Okay, the one is easy. You got choices here. You got choices. Not so fast, Jack. Not so fast. You should consider splitting now.
Before it's too dangerous.
I would split.
2 down.
Yeah, 2 down. So even numbers make a point. Odd numbers hit something. Double 6 is just a plain joker.
That's why I didn't split.
That's why I didn't split. Yeah, he's looking in the future.
So you make ace point here?
Now I just
Or you
bring
play 2 down?
Yeah, 2 to the bar and just wait for a non-hit and then look at the cube maybe. The race is up like 20 something, 20 after the move. Yeah.
41.
This looks weird.
No, 7 pips after the move.
It looks too weird to make the ace point.
Well, look at this. If white,
Rolls a 3, then it's...
he's on the bar, right?
Yeah. I mean, not
Okay.
yet because he didn't punch the clock, but he's considering putting him on the bar.
yeah.
This looks much more solid.
If white enters from the bar, it looks so stupid to make the ace.
Exactly.
And you don't get full value of the gammons when you're leading in a match.
Of course, you give him a 6-3, 6-1 and 6-3, but
Or any deuce would be nice. Any deuce would hold off the cube, for sure.
6-2.
That's a deuce. You should not jump. You don't jump. You just make the
Carter.
2 point.
Do you want to sit here? That was a plan.
Okay, I quit.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Wow, that seat's warm, Mick. Nice. Okay. That's what it smelled like. I thought that was Costin. Okay.
Are you from the country with that president?
Huh?
You know,
with that
the
with
smooth
that with
guy?
that feathered hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening? He's considering cube action, right? And the
Yes.
race, let's have the race close.
1 pip.
1 pip, which is a monster non-double.
But it just looks it's like such threats. I think they're matching. They blend. Is it kind of like a mosaic? Does this mix? He's thinking about the structure. He's thinking maybe.
But you can just, if you count the race, you will not cube. You'll maybe cube in a shoe-it for low stake.
For low stake.
but there are practically no market losers except double 4 or 5, or maybe double 3 in a bad sequence. But
6-2 looks nice. 6-4 looks nice. You got. I mean, you contain him, and then how much time does he have?
okay, he's gonna snatch it, I know,
Yep.
and he's already looking forward to the recube. He's smiling.
He's smiling. He's down 10-2.
smiling.
He's not smiling.
He's smiling.
10-2.
He's down 10-6 in a minute. Just you wait and see.
It feels like
4-5.
14-2.
4-5. This is good play. This is
Yeah.
okay.
And then
3-1.
Oh,
like
nice
perfect,
board.
Just perfect. Something with 6s now. Okay, you should make the ace here. Make
the ace.
5-2. Sorry, I saw 5-1. Where's my glasses?
Oh, double fives.
Okay. It's not so bad. Now the plan just changed.
To prayer. It changed to prayer.
Now it's changed to fly shots and jokers, which is the same if it hits.
Yeah.
But it's a good race. You don't make the ace, you just bear them in. It's not a big deal to me, but I would
no
just
way. There's no
2
way.
to the 3.
Shifting is best by quite a margin.
Yeah.
62. Wow.
Yeah.
62,
Okay.
amazing. That's why I'm out.
Here's the.
Yeah. So we are waiting. Okay, it's a
Yep.
waiting game. It's a waiting game.
Is it spelled waiting or waiting? Because he's about to get pounded.
Yeah. What about a 6 now?
What about 6-1? 4-1.
4-1 to the graveyard, yes.
Yes. And how about a 6-1?
Double 3.
Double 3
Just-
seems simple.
You could make the deuce, but it's not a good idea. You just,
I think he just breaks the contact
you
on
just,
that.
yeah, you just go to the 12 with 2 checkers.
Yeah, you want to have that guy fly out and just pound the hell out of him. His board's not going to get better. Kill.
The computer likes to leave the 18 point, split on the 3, from 15 to 12, and slot, what?
And slots? No.
I actually have
No.
something wrong.
You
Okay.
can't cheat with the wrong dice
We got-
codes.
I hope he takes his,
Can you help
Time.
me here? 2-1 and roll. Why
He
have
rolled
4?
2-1.
Because the 2-1 was played like this.
No problems
2-1.
until 5-1.
4-1, yes, and 5-1 at the moment. Now double 3 to the 12. And what the rolls were?
5-1.
5-1 for white.
And red hasn't rolled. And Joker City population him.
5-1. And what's happening after the 5-1?
What's happening? Elias is losing the race.
Yeah, 6-6 for black.
Film 2.
And now 5-2.
I'm with you now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back in.
Probably to the graveyard, yes.
Back
And
in
we are
business.
the 4 and.
Yeah, that's
No,
exactly
not
how
gonna
that
happen.
looks. Ooh.
Yeah, okay, you can lift and leave an ugly 6-3 position, or you can just bury something.
I
and
think I
put-
bury.
I would-
like the. I
I
want to
would
get.
bury.
I want to possibly hit him.
It's not a big deal, but it looks just better.
Yeah, yeah.
On all the 6s and 5s, that doesn't jump with both,
Yeah.
like that one.
Like that one. And backgammon is a beauty contest, so Here we are. Pretty. Oh, here's the shot.
Okay. Come on, Norway.
Norway
A
has
3,
to think of a 3.
A 3 and something that just a 3. That's fine. Any
3 to be you and me.
Double 3 leaves a shot.
2-1 doesn't even come close.
6-5, 6-1.
6-1.
Okay.
Lift.
It must be tough for Jack to hear this comment afterwards. We're just trying to get him to roll shitty.
Well, I think that Jack doesn't worry about that right now.
No, he
He's
understands.
just-
He understands.
We want to see a game, not a slaughter, and Jack's content to see a slaughter. Right? Slot.
So now
Come
we
on, for the fans! For the fans!
Now we are coming to 12-2. That's 19 away and 9 away.
If he doesn't come in, we may be getting a
So
little...
that's more than 80% favorite.
Yep.
More than 80.
Oh,
Unless
he
something,
has an angle.
something
It
happens.
has to be a 1.
Of course not.
No, he's not rolling like that today.
But maybe.
But maybe.
But maybe. Oh, he got at least 1 checker too much.
Yeah, this is
It's not
11 checkers is not enough. Yep. 9. Okay, that's going to be 12-2.
How many breaks have they had? Just 1?
Yep.
1. Who took it? Elias?
Yeah.
After the
He's
2
a
games?
smoker, yeah.
He should begin now.
Exactly. Start an addiction. Oh, these are slimy. These are so slimy. These happen all the time. Oh, okay. Oh, and Jack is upset. You could tell the way he slapped his hand down. Like, how unfair. Okay.
So you want to know the equity?
So this game, Elias played 0.0, right? And the equity is
19 away, 9 away,
85?
14%.
Yeah, 85-15. So what's the game plan here, Carter? What would you do?
What would I do?
And what would the computer do?
I would offer my opponent a drink, and
I don't think he's going to buy that one.
yes,
Yeah, okay, 3-1. Okay, you can hit. We're not. Of course, you hit.
yeah, you don't want him to make the 5 point.
No, and from now on, the cube is loose.
Yes, If it wasn't loose before, it's better be loose now.
Something with the 5. Yes. Something with the fan or something. Then what?
And
3,
then-
1, 5, 6. Okay. No
Yep.
loose cubes.
Yeah, ace 5, weird game. 1, 2.
That's a shitty roll.
Yes, especially when you're stripped off your 8.
I would go into the 24 and maybe slot the 4 to try something. You
Yeah.
can duplicate the 3s, so why not? Computer likes it.
Yeah.
Covers.
What was that?
That was double 2s.
Double 2s, and he played 13 to 5
Yeah, that seems right.
and 3-2. So now he's in trouble
Again.
because he didn't play correct.
The double 2s would have been a pretty harsh response anyway.
5-1, just slotting. It's like standard play from here. Everybody knows what we're going to do. And we are going to roll double 3. Okay, you got an option here. Make the board.
Yeah, seems like make the board, but the problem is he's going to run out of time already. And then
Yeah.
his 6s are really crappy.
But the 2 checkers on the 6 point is dead unless he spends them for something. So I would make the board to efficiate them.
Okay.
Oh, the rest is blunderish.
And the rest is a blunder.
Yep.
Yeah, I just invented that word. That's the word of efficiency.
Perhaps you haven't read the book, Carsten Bredel on Backgammon. It's now
Or you
available
can
on
see the
Amazon.
seminar. It's the same. Alpha gammon, it works. That's a Danish concept. Built on beers.
Backgammon for Blood, the Boris Becker book.
I wonder what he's thinking about, but he found it. He found
Yeah.
it, yeah. He's just wondering what to do with those dead checkers on the 6 point, and then he 3-1.
All right. Yes.
Easy play.
It looks
Easy play.
crappy the other way.
Nothing fancy. There's nothing to do with.
What else are you
3-1.
doing?
Nothing. It must be red. No, they're
Yeah.
green ones.
You don't have the timing to play a 5-1 backgammon.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, you're supposed to step up with the 3.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay. We'll see how this works out.
Okay, so you're running now
You're running out of time.
with the 6, and you're looking for the deuce. You don't want to stand on a point he wants to make, I think. So I would probably just move on, see what happens.
I don't know. I think I may
What?
go into the 6 because I want the connectivity. I want a return shot. Now you've got 5s, 3s, and 1s.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
Might even be correct.
6-2.
The 6-2 got an error for that.
Yeah, it was either to the 6 or move on, but not coming up.
Okay, 3 options, and he took the wrong one.
Yeah.
So what's happening here? He jumped with 6-2.
He jumped with 6-2.
Yeah. And the clock is running, 5-2.
And 5-2 doesn't help.
You go to the 10. Not a big deal. You're waiting.
Waiting.
Let's have the raise. 25 for white.
30 pips in that.
Oh, double 1s would have been a bone-crushing number.
Can you see that so fast?
Mm-hmm.
You're so good.
I can't. I don't know why you can't see.
I have proven that already. I can't see.
All right, 5-2.
Yeah, that's. You jumped with the 5 and play to the 6.
Yep. And then you only get hit with what, 4s, 7s, and 11s?
7-11.
And 4s. Ooh. Now we're
Okay,
going to
we
play
got a
Guess
black-
the Move. All right, it's a new feature on our table. Guess the Move. What do you think he's going to roll?
Oh, thank God that was
All right.
fast. Okay, he left the volunteer double shot.
5s, 2s, and 9s.
Why did he do that?
9s.
Okay,
Yep.
it got red. I tell you, it got red.
Yep.
Okay, it's like they're working together now. So, 4-1, 4-1. What do we do?
Ooh.
Oh,
You don't
that's
have
a-
a good one, so
You can play to the 8 or to the deuce. I don't know, but you probably have to take a chance.
take a chance on me.
I like it. I like it.
No.
Without liking it.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. No.
But you are stepping under the gun. It's dangerous, and the right play is to not. That's the right play. Yes? Oh, yes.
4. Slotting the 4 is right. And it's quite significant. 43 millipoints.
Oh, you're supposed to slot the 4 there,
Yeah.
but
Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Very fine.
That's fine. 5-1.
ooh.
Oh, now you can
Speaking
reach.
of slotting numbers, it dupes 3s. Hey.
Yeah, but you got 2 blots out against a 3-point living board.
Dun, 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 dun,
But I like it.
dun.
I like it. If it doesn't roll,
The pointing number?
Okay. After a fan
If
here.
Jack doesn't come in, but Jack is a lot better than the
My
average.
God.
He comes in, and and where's that last one go? Yeah. Right, if he doesn't come in, or
As it-
rolls his super joker, either one.
So now he's too good. He's
Yes.
simply too good. He can take free rolls from here.
He
and
slaps his cup down, knowing he's too good, annoyed at himself for
didn't
not,
get the cube.
for not cubing the double ones from the roof. Ah,
so unlucky.
life is not fair.
But if you take it from the technical point, you can of course see that the white gammon value against him is not so big. It's not so big. But of course you don't want just to lose the game either.
Right.
This is a game with no future. Please don't tell me it's a take.
No double. Oh God. No.
It's not too good though.
It's a borderline double and a monster pass. Okay. At more close scores, it would of course be way too good.
Yeah.
But here, since the gammon value is not big enough, you should just cash the point. But I can't really see what could go wrong. 2-1,
Well,
a double
I
one.
think he was part of the Bradel lecture of blocking power, and he knows
Yeah.
that 38 pips are needed to get out. So
But with
plus the one in the
plus
air.
the one, yeah, so it's 2 times.
Yeah.
But now he's leaving jokers. That's expensive. Oh, it got red. Yeah, okay. It's like he's knowing what's going to happen. But he doesn't want the pain.
You have to jump after the 6.
Yeah.
6-1.
You
Yeah.
never leave that many jokers with the cube in the middle. Never.
I like that this is just... I don't know what Jack's...
He's just rolling like...
Oh, he's going to have his full 8 prime. Oh. 7 prime.
Give him a double 1 or 3-1.
How about
yes,
how about this?
3-1.
How about just this?
Look
How about
at
this?
the casual.
And then the double 5
Okay, what
crap
now?
number.
What are we going to do now?
As who?
As black. He could cube.
He should cube, yeah.
Look at the pips. We got 12. We got 19 spare. 21 for white.
So okay? So now we got to figure out what the
And
horrible
he-
anti-joker double 4, right?
Double 4 and double 5 is sucks.
Double 5 isn't horrific, is
Okay,
it?
let's give it to him.
So now you're using this, the timing, the pip timing.
This is
thing.
clearly blocking power, and you need miracles. You need big ones, but not 6s. You need small ones for yourself. Even at the score, I would say this is too ugly to take.
Oh, primes versus primes are so much fun to
yeah,
play.
yeah. It's a monster pass in the shoe-it, and then it's
12-2. Something's got to change, Carsten. Something's got to give.
But there must be something going on with the score.
Yeah.
Because black wins 77% of the games and 20% gammons, which makes it a huge pass at a normal score. But here the pass is only like 80 millipoints.
It's not as bad if you can get that 4 cube whipped back.
So-
However,
he calls
He
the
fast.
right decision. That's
Yeah.
a good call.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
break.
Great.
And Jack is disappointed about not winning the gammon, so he needs a break now.
Yes. He's got a towel he
I
cries
think that's
in.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back.
So here you do your pip count, you do your timing count.
I do.
So 12.
21.
Now let go. Just face it all like can't you see? Let's get some mercy.
break is over. Hello. Fast and Brady, get your beer. Fast and Brady, get your beer.
Now let go. Just face it all like it. Just see. Let's get some makeup.
Uh-oh. I wonder if they know that we told them to wait. I am not going to be able to put it.
Now let go.
They're taking a minute.
Just face it all like it. Just see. Let's get
Beginning. We're beginning. Bum, 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 bum.
What are you?
Gracias.
No pictures.
No pictures. I heard this was a dry commentary.
Double six in the opening. I can't see the board.
On the phone. Oh, cheers.
How many boards are there? There are two? Two boards?
Even before tasting.
Okay. We're ready. They should be ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
2xg.
2xg.
2xg. I never toast the computer.
Okay, I don't know what they have been talking about in the break, but I'm sure that Elias is surrounded by strong players, and Jack is from the US, so
You want to take
so
those
he's
shots?
all alone. No, I'm sure he got some good advice. I heard Hans Levy talk to him about something with aggressiveness and stuff like that in the last break. So this is going to be efficiency.
Efficiency.
This is going to be much, much worse.
All right, so the old, what is the 8 away, 19 away? What's the match equity?
It's
You have those memorized, right?
yeah, it's 14.32. I don't know. What did you have? 5-2, double 4, 6-2, 18 and 11, and 4-3 is making the 5 point.
Yep.
Yes.
And then,
Something with 4-1. No.
or twos.
Oh,
Twos is pretty good.
mini joker. Or, yeah, the 3 easy ones. and
Finally, a
now-
normal roll, hitting, making a point, and lifting.
Okay, he's playing very fast with 29 minutes. I would take out the pace because Jack needs the tempo and, well,
Jack gets into time trouble, as
I'm
you know
telling
from
you,
your
last
match.
year, I had the guy for 3.5 hours close up, and we had one game for 1 hour and 6 minutes, and you did the commentary.
Yes. We were running out of things to say.
And yeah.
I know. Had to delve into the vault.
Did you see the joker from the bar?
Yeah.
You need to take action. Yes, moving on. Close the eyes.
Close
2s,
the
3s,
eyes.
and 5s. Something with 4s and 6 would for sure not hit.
Yes.
So-
However,
so-
5-2 does hit.
Nothing clever to say about this. Easy going. The pip count maybe is like even, close to even. Yes.
Oh,
he's gonna
fanning is
fan.
bad here.
How can you tell so fast?
And hit again. And if he doesn't roll the 3,
Then what?
maybe you have a cue decision. He slaps the. I mean, it's amazing the anger that Jack has on his on his hand.
Okay, somebody might call this a cube decision, but
No, this was one
just
came in.
mention it. With 4 checkers back and a huge lead, you have to have some very strong development. Step out. Don't be afraid. The midpoint is stripped, but he likes slotting. We have seen that before. It makes the next move much
Slotting
easier.
the bar?
What else? You must come out to the 16.
Yeah.
To me, it's quite clear. It's probably not a blunder to do this. It is a blunder.
It's probably not. Well, yeah,
It's not a blunder to say it's not a blunder.
right. Believe in yourself.
We
That's
need
important.
something. We need something.
100 millipoints.
100.
Ooh.
That's
Hey, we
even-
can make it worse. We
Yeah,
can make it
but-
worse.
But it's the style. It's his style. Look,
Bum,
it makes, if it
bum.
works, it makes his next move much more easier.
Yeah.
And his favorite, oh, 2-1, don't hit. Okay,
Okay.
okay, hit is good.
All right, so let's see. What's Jack gonna roll?
I changed my mind, hit is good. You don't have the power for the
Two. Oh, now he's got the back game he was hoping for, as well as.
blitz. Okay, the blitzing back game, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Something with the deuce. Come on.
Come
no
on.
way.
Yeah, I mean, it's 13-2. He's not getting lucky.
No, he's not going to cube here, I'm sure.
Sure.
It
How
could-
much?
It could
How
be.
much?
You got 5
got
checkers
money?
back. It was a cube, a small one.
A big one.
It was
Big one.
red.
It was red.
Don't tell me it's a pass. We don't know yet. 3-1.
Yeah.
100 millipoint.
Yeah, it's a take. If cubed, it was a 56 take.
But
3-1.
look at all those other checkers sitting around just waiting.
I don't get that 3, but that's okay.
You'll
now-
get. How about this 3?
We know it was a cube before.
Now it seems too good almost.
Yeah, hit. That's good
Oh yeah,
play.
yeah. No,
Good
that's
play.
a good play. That's a good play. Clever.
No, you cannot cheat.
He
it on
probably
us.
made a smarty comment, like, "Hey,
Okay,
Why
we have,
can't I play
we
the
have it too
6-1?
good now, for sure. It's not even dangerous. Yeah,
yeah,
not even
this
dangerous.
is just bloody." All right, so he's going to be 2 or 3 points up when this is all said and done.
Double 3 would be nice. Something like a double 6, almost as nice. 6-3. 6 is quite easy.
3 is quite easy.
3 is quite easy. First time.
Okay, Jack has to avoid. Oh,
We're looking for a light in a tunnel with no windows. It's like, it's hopeless.
you're still
Yes.
getting hit with double 2s, so. So maybe it is
So-
6-5.
Now you got stuck.
Well, you want a better 3. Like the 3 over there sucks.
I
This
like the
3's better.
idea. He's looking at the double 2 from the bar. In that case, he wants to be hit with 2 slots in the outfield and not just 1 or blots. Not slots. He's slotting
Slots,
2
he
points.
slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slotting 2 points.
Well, he just wants the 3 to be workable. However, double 5s is probably very workable.
Bring
1, a 2.
more wood to the fire. Go to the 6 point, I think. A jump, not a big deal.
Yeah,
Whatever keeps white from getting a point.
right. A point. White's not going to get anything. Oh, hey, he's in. They said it couldn't be done.
6-5.
Oh, and he
Okay.
missed. He can anchor. All right, now double 2s is just cute.
Any 2 is very cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So
you
now
know, Jack is cursing in his head.
what? Now what?
Here he's going to hit a 2 because that's just how this has been going. Oh, not? Okay.
It could be fun to see a single deuce from the bar to save the blot, and then what?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that.
he's safe.
Oh, he could jump. He could jump.
I don't think you can afford to
I
get
think
hit
he's
with
going
a
to
2.
pass no matter
Yeah.
what.
I don't think he's cubing yet.
I think he's cubing. He's going to play 2 checkers in the outfield. There'll be a fly
What's he
shot.
afraid of?
2 checkers in the outfield and a fly shot.
And a fly shot.
8s and 9s. 8 numbers.
So if he gets hit with the 8, do you think he then cubes? From
8
the roof?
numbers out of 36. That's quite a lot. But of course, there's still 28
Right.
non-hitters. Oh, he would pass for sure.
Yeah.
He would pass. It's a no-brainer now. He's just going to
Cool.
see how much he's going to make.
1, 2, 3.
and
Hey, I
the
bet we go
fourth
to the
one-
ace.
And the 4th one.
Off? Yeah. It's,
Almost forced.
yep.
So
I think you
Gammon,
make the bar. You're just gonna, you're hoping for a 4 of some awkwardness. 5-2. Slide him over. Oh, break the 5? Slide him over. Break the 5? Slide him
I
over.
would not. No. You cannot break the 5 here. You need to clear the 6 first.
Yeah.
It's more or less like 3 out of 4 shots come from the 6 point. somebody said. I don't know where that came from.
3 out of
But
4.
If you clear the 6 point, you are practically out of the wood. Like now.
Oop.
So let's clear the 5 in the same roll.
Yes, that's nice.
Yes.
He's very efficient.
So now red got 6 numbers to leave a shot and get hit with 11. So that's more or less 5%. Not a lot for
Nope.
contact, but it's good contact. One out of 20, not so bad. 6-4. It's about crossovers and pips. So you need to play. I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not
to
saving.
the
I
13
don't-
and the 5.
Are you
is
saving
fine.
gammon if you don't get the hit? I don't think so.
No, you need the 6 numbers. Oh.
Oop, that's not them.
Now we got 10 numbers.
Yep. We're just increasing our equity all over the place.
Yeah,
here with the
it's
hits.
getting better and better.
So lucky. He is so lucky. Elias just doesn't know how fortunate he is right now.
He doesn't feel fortunate, I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
Let's have some of the 10 numbers. No,
Nope.
of course, a
No,
joker.
easy clear. Yeah. All right.
So if red doesn't roll an ace in the next 2 rolls, it's going to be 15-2.
Oh, or.
And
All right.
could that happen?
Yeah. That's it. Yep.
you can fire me, I quit.
Exactly.
Yeah. The luck.
The luck factor.
One moment, please.
Jack's icon is just a horseshoe.
Control Alt M.
Control Alt M, thank you. The luck factor, unlucky. Believe it or not, but Elias Kritikos is unlucky.
This may come as a shock to you watching at home, but yeah, he's not that lucky.
Scroll
All right, they're starting the game.
It's 9. The log rate is 9.
9.4.
I have no statistics, but I think less than
Okay,
1 out of 20 matches.
6-5 opening,
So he's 20 times
Jack
as
run.
lucky as he's standard.
6-1 response.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. 6-4. Ooh, who's listening to Metallica?
6-4.
Elias is listening to Metallica. How does that not work?
4-3.
Metallica always works.
I'm back in business.
Okay, 4-3, and white is down 7 pips after the move. He needs maximum contact. He's going to get it. That's a really bad number. So
I think we hit on the 4. Come
yeah,
down.
go all in to the 9 and the 4.
Yeah.
And pray to the God that has been helping you so far.
Wait, that is in your back pocket.
Whatever that God is.
Yeah, double tiger. Yeah.
Elias here in this score
Double
has 6.5%
tiger,
match
double.
winning chances.
Okay.
6.5.
So now
Now you just cover the checker, so he forgets.
Edelson is
6.5%.
15 to 1 favorite, or 16 something,
94% winning. 94%.
to have the title at the score
Yeah.
and the position.
The position I have
Translated to American,
Dead.
he's fucked.
He's fucked.
15 to 1, yeah, something like that.
Okay, 15 to 1. But we have seen worse, right?
Yes.
We don't want a final. I remember. I have transcribed the
Against
match.
who?
If you want to talk about it, let's talk. Yeah, I was gone. Yeah.
All right, I feel like this 2 is a hit, and he just needs to. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 and 3, and 4 and 3s hits.
Ooh, double hit.
So we double hit. Now he's going to cube no matter what except sets.
Double 5s, double 4s. 5-2.
That's a
This
wonderful
looks like a hit.
cube.
This
Wonderful
looks like a cube.
It might even be a pass. But,
No.
but I would take for sure.
There's no way this is a pass.
No. But it's a monster cube. It's a blunder not to cube, and it's a bigger blunder to pass. So double take, clear cut.
I mean, Jack's probably thinking he's been so unlucky this match.
Right now, Jack is thinking, what went wrong?
Right. How unlucky.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4 makes the 5 point.
Yeah, there we are.
That's a strong take. I love the take.
It's a take. Ooh, that's a strong response. That's me.
It's you.
Yeah.
Keep the point slotted.
Yeah.
That's fine. And some doesn't matter, ace.
Maybe up because the 6s and 4s work over there and the 5s will work there.
I have no idea. It's not a big deal. Maybe to the 14, probably. To duplicate, maybe 4-2.
No, the 3's a hit.
Yeah, to the 14 is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
24, 23 is nowhere to be seen.
No, your choice is not on page 1 column.
Oh,
No. It's 9 millipoints. It's okay.
it's 9 millipoints. It's nothing. Big crybaby. I'm still alive in the jackpots.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So he needs to come in with a 2-5.
It doesn't matter what he needs. He's going to find it. Okay, you got to...
Yeah, it doesn't
yeah.
seem right to hit on the ace just now.
The game plan right now is to reduce the cost.
Is to wait.
I'm beginning to feel thrilled.
Thrilled?
Thrilled, happy,
Excited?
joyful, almost excited.
You know, surprisingly, as soon as you said that, he rolled the Uber Joker with cheese, and so...
I was beginning to get
Kenji,
excited.
do you want to go in and roll the double 6s for Jack that you've rolled on me all weekend? Because he seems like he would use them.
This is a bad choice.
I feel like just making the 3-point is
No,
right.
The pip count is... Okay, he's down, but he's down with the Joker only, so he should make the 3, or that's okay to slot.
This
the
is
2.
fine, but I think I make the 3.
Yeah, it's
3.
not a big deal, but it looks better to make the 3. There's not going to be contact nearby. But this is
Don't do this.
Also good. It's okay.
It's okay. But you know,
Hello.
if he rolls the 2...
Welcome to the lounge.
If he rolls the 2, he's going to dance on double 6. Always happens.
He did slot it. What the? Why?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It wasn't a big deal.
It's going to be after this response.
So
Okay. He's
now
building
we're just waiting for the future champion to roll the set. Something like
the
that.
6s.
4-1 is more or less maybe the worst roll.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to play it.
All
Yeah.
right.
6-1,
So this is a board.
double 3. Okay, right now, if you look from Red's point of view, every pip counts. So he wants to increase the pip.
What's the race right now?
It's 20 something, 20, yeah, 18 or more or less.
18 pips.
18 pips,
21 pips now.
21 pips, and the 5 prime.
5 primes are so easy to jump.
So Red got the disease, and he can roll the cure.
And he's the cure.
Yeah.
Oh,
6
thanks for
pips.
walking by, Jurgen. Nice to see you too.
4-1. You can, as white, you can never pay. And
Yeah.
You just have. It's a waiting game.
And he's waiting.
He's waiting tables. I hope that beer wasn't full.
That looked like Jurgen Olofsky. Has everyone met Jurgen?
Carter, here's an interesting. Should you leave the 6-1?
Yes. Yeah,
I
for
would.
sure.
I would. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, 6-1. 6-1, not 6-3.
6-3. Yep, make the board. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. So we're just waiting for the 24 pip.
You're just waiting for the jump.
But most likely we'll get to 15, and he doubles his points.
Yeah. I feel like Jack's gonna win this game. Not just this match, but this game.
I don't have the imagination to see Jack win this one.
You don't?
No, he has been so unlucky.
If you just believe, if you close your eyes.
What's the bet he's going to have a break after this game?
Look at the double ones. Whee!
Double ones, yes, that's fine. Oh, now you got it.
Okay.
It's a detail, doesn't matter.
Oh, not the double 3s.
17 pips.
17 pips.
17 minus 6.
11 pips.
11 pips. It's not a lot.
He's in the neighborhood.
He's in the neighborhood. Now we're going to open for the 5s as well.
Oop. So 11 pips plus
Oh,
20.
we got the gap.
31.
Yes, he plays it fast, but it's correct. You should leave the gap.
Yeah.
I know what he's thinking about. It's a landing point, but it's also a point to be cleared.
Right. Plus, you want a strong board.
No, no, no.
Dear Lord.
Sometimes you can just look at it and say it's wrong, but he did good. Actually, I'm glad he looked at it. You can often you can recognize a strong player for not for playing strong, but for running through all the possibilities.
And here's the inevitable shot. Do you think he's hitting with a 4-5 or a 4-6? It's just, I mean, the question is whether he gets to.
It's a 3-1. It's going to be a 3-1. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a 4-6.
4-5.
4-5. Sorry, I was off by 1. My mistake. Sorry, you didn't have an imagination to see how this was going.
But I got the imagination to see White win one of these 4% games.
Yes.
But maybe he's going to swing the cube before that happens. Right now, he's technically playing for the gammon, and he's just waiting to see when there's going to be a bad sequence, and then he's going to cash the game.
I like that Elias is changing his music. I think that is key in these positions when you've just been rolling well, and all of a sudden an ABBA song comes on, and then you roll the crappiest number. You got to change the playlist. That's important, everyone.
So that's the secret.
That is the secret.
The music. There is no way he can regain the market, so it will never be a double take unless he hits something, and then of course it's a no double. 6-1 double 6.
That's okay, because you didn't want to leave this
He's
shot with double 6
now.
double 5.
He's going to look now. 6-1.
Nope.
Nope. And now a 3-1.
Maybe double
6-2 is more likely.
4-1.
4-1. Okay,
Yeah.
now he's going to cash next time.
No cash as long as he doesn't come in. Oh, or?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pip down. 14 down. 14 with a hole.
14 with a gap.
It's a monster.
Marginal reason.
It's a monster pass. Yeah. It's a 5 double blunder to take it.
Yeah.
It's okay that Jack takes half a minute just to make sure that this is a pass,
Yeah.
and Elias will not take more than 10 seconds for that one. And
I
I'll
don't
be
know. He wants
surprised.
the snowman. He wants the 8 cube. It's horrible, but he's dying.
But the
Exactly. You gotta whip.
The problem when you're leading, when you're trailing a match, the problem is that you think you can take with extreme low value of the position, but you cannot do that. You always, more or less, have to have 20%. In this position, he might need to have 16 or 17, but he probably doesn't even have half that much. He got 9. If the score was like he could win the match on the recube, he could think about it.
17. Okay, so, God, 4 away, 19 away. That's just.
Yep.
Oh, when the luck factor crests, like a whale just breaching, just.
It's going down because of all the no-brainer rolls.
Yeah.
I hope nobody heard that.
Okay, so for everyone expecting action here, it's been one-sided.
Okay, 4-5. Yes. 5, 2 points.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, if he fans now, it's a pass.
Okay, first off, it's adorable that you think he's gonna ban. Oh, he did! Hey!
Not so fast, Elias. Not so fast. Not so fast.
Yeah, you should fake it like.
Yeah. Pretend it hurts
Come
to ship
on,
it.
come on, Jack, take it. Oh, he gives him a point. Oh, he should take a break right now, just to really, and lament how unlucky he got there by dancing on that 3-point board. That's the way to just squee.
Okay, 2-1, aggressive, good style, wonderful play. And the miss, that was the turning point. We haven't
Yes,
seen that.
He finally fanned.
That's the 30 point.
The lock rate just runs down. Oh,
Whoa! Look at this.
I would say that no matter, except double 1 maybe, otherwise it, or 3-2. No, double 1
Boxes?
is the only one that's keeping the cube away. So
5-4 is.
he's on a roll now, Elias. It's going to be another pass.
You can hear the Rocky theme in the background.
Did you notice how fast he played it? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, I'm going to pass anyway.
I have a feeling he's gonna he's going to pass this and take a break. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It would cost 500 to take it.
Yeah,
and
that was
it
too
was
painful.
technically too good.
Yeah.
Too good. But
But the momentum, maybe for a minute. Oh, did Jack take the? He didn't take the break.
no, it didn't take the break.
Okay.
So now we're just like he's gonna miss again. Look, the style has changed totally.
Yeah.
Aggressive. He's all in. Every game for the next 3 or 4 games, he's all in.
Okay, he's
This
coming.
is good. He's like playing like it doesn't matter now.
It's going to matter a little
Maybe
bit.
it doesn't matter. He's playing that very fast.
Yeah, I guess you could look at coming around and
Yes, you could.
safing.
5-3.
5-3.
Don't hit.
Yeah, I think this is
Make that
ace
and
5.
slaughter every checker from here. Is that correct? Yep. Okay, 6-2. That's a bad roll. 2 is easy. Yes.
6 is easy.
6 is fine. I would
Duplicating
play
the
the other
twos.
one, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
2 and 3.
Elias looks like he's...
you cannot bury checkers. Maybe you should step up from the 24. You're not
Yeah,
in a back game.
you weren't going to keep an ace 5 back game working.
Double 4. What
Of
else?
course, then the joker.
the problem with the jokers, they always leave a difficult decision
Yeah.
for the last one.
the poor last 4.
But he's fighting.
Yeah.
He's fighting. I got a very good feeling. I don't know where it came from, but
I was like,
I have a feeling that's
The glass.
from the glass. It's full.
yeah, it's full.
It's full.
It's full, all right.
Oh, 6-3, but he's relaxed. He's going to see
Yeah.
the whole game to the end.
But the end is coming a lot sooner than he thinks.
Okay, so now the race is not that important.
1, 2, 3.
It's like 100 pips.
Yeah, he's only down 100 pips.
Yeah. That's a good point. And then
Yeah.
just
Around.
throw them to the outfield. See what happens. You don't
You
want...
don't duplicate anything with
It
this.
doesn't matter. You don't want the joker in your head. Just play them out, but it's not a big deal, I'm sure.
What's the joker? Double 2s?
Yeah, but they're anti-jokers.
Yeah. Oh, like double 3s?
This is clearly not worth the time.
He has plenty of time.
Yeah, he's just bragging now.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
I like this.
Yes, activate the 6s. This is a good trigger play. He might
Yeah.
trick the white to hit on some 6s.
Right, and then white just gets pounded. Okay.
Here white will hit on anything that's legal. 6-1,
Yep.
in and out. Yes. Last year, Mochi kept a seminar about timing in back games, and this is a kind of a back game. And you don't want to be far behind, he said, and you don't want to be too little behind. You need to be in the middle. So white now needs to recirculate, but not too much. He needs to build some kind of defense. Don't hit. It's too early.
Makes the 5 point, yeah?
God
No, he hits.
damn it.
Whoa. Yeah, he hits. Or
Something's
he
wrong
makes
with
a
this
mess.
iPad.
Exactly. I think XG doesn't understand this position.
I can see it's close. It's close. It's fair enough.
You need to pay the extra $50 for the program, not the free version, because...
So- 3-1-5-4, yes.
Yep.
If he hit, he wouldn't have the 5 point now.
Yes.
4-1. 4-1.
5-1, 5-1. Cubing. Cubing.
Okay, we got some interesting checker play here. We could slot something, or we could just play safe.
It's going to be heavy on the 3.
I'm telling you, he's going for the safe play.
Whoa.
He's look.
Whoa.
I like that.
That's a spit and calling your mother up.
That's fine. It was wrong.
Yeah, you don't want to give it a
Mainly
shot.
it was wrong because I like it.
Well, that's
Okay.
that's just insulting your opponent when you just slot in front because you're like, what are you going to do, sissy? Like,
5-4, easy, easy. We got some very interesting contact on double 4. Any 4s and 2s is interesting.
all right, so
So,
I feel like you should make the board.
and you should look here for duplicating numbers.
Yeah.
This is fine. you won't get a hit. Maybe you'll get a hit on the 4. No, on the 8.
So if he clears the 9 is...
6-2, okay.
Okay.
Pot 1.
Clear the 8.
Now you're going to make some prime. He knows. He shouldn't step out. I'm not sure about. Oh yeah, to the 6.
this
Yeah,
works.
not with the deuce, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay. Jack
So-
just needs to avoid the shot.
6-1.
4-3. 3's duplicate. So this
6,
is
1,
double
2, 1.
4s and 6-2 and all 4s. I think I... No, that's too many. Oh, hey!
Wait for
2-6
it.
from the bar. Like,
Wait for it.
oh.
Oh, hold it.
Yeah,
Yes.
here it is.
Nobody's going to pass this one.
On pip count alone.
Take
45 minutes.
Oh! He took.
the cube. It was double and a small take. Only 45 take. So it's against a weaker opponent. If you knew that, you could pass. Against an unlucky opponent, you can never pass.
Yeah, look
anything.
at this. This is going to be... So the double 6s play
5-3. 5-3.
6-3.
6-3. Okay, what do you do here?
You're going to hit? Hit.
You block the outer points.
Hit. You hit.
Oh, you're going to hit? That's legal?
yeah. First you hit from the 6.
With a 3?
You hit with a 3, and then you figure out where your 6 is.
Well, from a technical point of view, from this tournament, you can tell that it's more difficult to make a 3 and a 6 than just a 6.
Yes.
So you don't have to know anything to do that.
Right.
You just need to think about it. Oh, you got a text.
He's getting a call. People downstairs are saying you need to hit. See, it's good to have a friend in the audience.
It's wrong to hit. It's wrong to hit.
Good. Thank you.
50 milli points.
Thank you.
It's wrong to hit.
So you persuaded me to hit.
Yes.
1812, 1815.
Okay. All right. You don't hit. You don't hit. I guarantee 6 is out. There's just no way.
Yeah, I wouldn't
2
find
from the
it.
18.
Wow.
Okay.
Wrong.
Or make the 12, the 14.
Wait, he's getting another text.
That's the best move.
The computer says it's clear.
Yep. Oh, somebody
The
somebody
computer
informed
says
him.
it's clear to make the 12 point. And the 3, more or
Somebody
less,
is texting him.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna matter.
What was that?
3-1, make the ace. And now something with the double 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, you can hit again.
No, but hitting's so wrong.
Yeah, it's so bad to
Now
hit.
that the board got stronger.
I'm not sure at the moment, actually. I think I would hit over the board, but it's wrong.
You can point. I think pointing is probably good.
That's right.
And then just cover everything. Yeah.
Was that legal?
Why slot the bar? You're going to get the bar next roll. Ugh. Slot the bar, you psychopaths.
Okay, 3 builders for the bar point. We need the bar point. Come on.
Whoop.
Now you gotta hit for sure.
Heat.
14-2.
Kill him a lot.
Actually, in the next roll, the
This
match
has to be hit.
the match could be over in one roll, more
This
or less.
has to be a hit, though. You have to
It
hit.
hit for sure.
It's hit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hit for sure. Double tiger. Yeah, hit and slot the ace.
Quadruple tiger. Is that it? Double tiger.
Okay, for sure hits hitting. He's
Yeah.
got a hit.
And the computer says the last 4 should be played from the midpoint, 13-9.
Yeah, because
But
then
the
you
hit
got
is
7s to
clear.
cover.
He could enter on like 2-4.
I'm just looking at everyone's phone, and I just want to see his phone light up again. Like, oh, hey, here's the hit. You're getting another text. Okay.
What is easiest for red? To roll a 5 or a 2 before the 5? He could roll 2 and a 5. Then the match is over.
Make him do two things.
Yeah. Is
All
it very,
right.
very clear?
Yeah, it's
The
got to be.
the second best, yeah. It's a blunder not to hit, and the second best 4 is to slot the 7.
Okay. Yeah,
I
can see
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Not at the mat, not at 4 away.
Why was not hitting them right here?
Because you leave only
All right. There's 2.
1, 2.
Okay.
Now he sees it.
And now he don't. I mean, especially when he's stripped over there. So, like, look at the 2-4, the responses. If you hit and you get hit back, I really like the hit. I mean, okay, he found it.
okay.
He found it.
Wow.
All right.
Strong play, and the PR
This
is running
could
down again.
be huge.
Yes.
2-4.
Yes!
Look. Yes.
5-1 should hit.
Yeah, if I did 5-1 should hit.
Double.
6-2.
Who said double tiger?
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yes. 1-6.
Now 2-5 is better. 2-5 is worse, of course.
Oh.
Now it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, he's going to do the 5-5 falafel move.
The falafel move.
Here, craft. No. Who?
Okay, you can play 2 checkers to the 9. That can be right, but it looks like reasonable.
What about on the 10 and then on the 8?
We have a bunch of moves that doesn't matter, so it's more or less a matter of
No,
what should you not
you've
do.
got to get 1 on the 8 and then make the 10. You safe up more checkers and then you just pound the crap out of him if he rolls a 5 out. Right? 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 Thank you. Thank you, Mick. What does XG say?
It says that
Please,
the,
make the 11
Yes.
and play 10-8. Or make the 9 with
And
2 checkers.
all
Make
of
the
Half
9.
check.
all of them are within nothing.
Nothing. Or
It's all the
like
same. Don't
nothing.
move the back checker. That's the,
Yeah,
Don't move the back checker
yeah, that's it.
for the 6-5 bonus.
he's spending quite some time on this, but of course it could be the last decision he makes.
And that's actually how the computer plays it.
Yeah.
He's playing like the computer.
Yeah.
And then the 5s.
He finds like the exact move.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Amazing.
5-4 is. Oh, that's a salty one.
Doesn't want to
Oh.
give away.
6-2.
Th-
Wait,
oh,
maybe
thi-
off the
oh,
3. You
he's
don't want to
getting
strip
s-
that.
He's getting sloppy.
Oh, speaking of sloppy.
He's getting sloppy. Now we are looking forward to some trap play when he lifts the 8 point. Now he can think about. Bring it in, one of them.
Gammon.
Bring it in. Not both.
Not
It's
to
too
the
soon.
ace, not to the ace.
Nope.
No, not
To the ace.
to the ace.
It wants to
yeah.
the ace. I don't like that. I want the checkers.
Snowy doesn't. XG doesn't understand these
The
positions.
iPad doesn't like it, but the real computer would love it.
The iPad doesn't.
2-1, you could think about lifting the 8 point. It's going to be now or never.
You've got a little time to not.
He got fully control of the outfield, and it's only one number that
Computer
Yeah.
says
7.
clear the 7.
Clear the 7.
Thank you very much. Maybe it's not so
Give
bad
you
anyway.
a horrible 5-1. A 7.
But it's smart.
Give a really nice
Well, what did you
5-1.
do?
To the 9 and 14.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 3-1. He's thinking about it. So clear,
Okay.
clear, clear.
Double 6s.
That's a good play. Very good play.
Yes, well forced.
Now 5-1.
5-1. Fim fear. Oh,
We need to apologize to Jack if he loses the final. We need to.
I don't need to apologize. I'm rooting for him, kind of.
Kind of. What does that mean?
You know what that means.
Okay, standard game. Standard game to 17-6.
All right, the first set of 6s. First set of 6s. Oh. All right.
Maybe he's going to roll a 6 or a 5 now. Let's see what he's going to do. Yes.
Yep,
No,
5-1.
not that one. Oh, yes, that one. Think about it. For so many years, I've been hitting these checkers, and I lost so many games.
Yeah.
So I'm beginning to think it's wrong.
There could be a correlation.
Yes, you should take them off.
Yeah.
Take them off. This is the way.
This is how bad things happen to good people. There's the 2.
There is
Okay.
a door. There is a door. Now, okay.
And then the dance, obviously.
11.
The dance, obviously. Yep, the dance. There you are. There you are. Well done. Yep, okay. Oh, double sixes is really violently bad.
Double
Wow.
4 and 6-5. Double 4, 6-5.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oop,
Goes not.
still fanning.
Right now he's thinking, why did I hit that checker?
He's like, boy, that checker was...
And it was wrong. It was not a
thirsty.
blunder. It was half a blunder. But he's doing for the gammon.
Okay.
Look now. 8 numbers.
Oh, actually, you can safe that other checker. He still has a 5-point board. Maybe you just burn it.
Should it go
Burn
for the
it?
throat to
Robbie,
win?
you like burning? Burning. What's the 5-4?
I would
Yeah,
say
safe. You don't want to get hit with that. Yeah, I agree.
But you need the builders when you fan again.
You need the builders. Yeah, he needs to try and make the 5 or the 6. Yeah.
So now we have
Yeah, this is, I want to safe the checker.
8 numbers. 6 of them is like gammon go numbers.
Yeah, you don't want to drop your wallet on the way to the bank. This is just bad.
That's right.
You know, I mean, you just got so lucky. You want to get hit with like a 4-3, 5-2, 6-1.
Oh,
Okay, this is on you, Jack.
130.
6-3. There is no justice in backgammon.
Oh, yeah.
4 cube. And then the inevitable 5-2.
6-1
Yeah, 6-1.
with the double tag.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Resign the game.
Yeah, I feel like
Now
you
he
have
just
to.
he just looks at it. And he don't think about it. Just roll. 4-3. Good. Safe play. And
Yeah,
then
the safe play and then.
take it off.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
To 7 and take it off.
All right. It's the loneliest
No.
number.
For the excitement.
Somebody just texted him, roll a 1. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cinderella story, young man from out of nowhere. It's in the hole. Whoa!
No way is cheering. No way.
Yeah, no way? What'd you say?
No way. Oh.
Oh! Boy, if you roll under a 6 here, you're in problems. Oh, 6-4. Hey!
Go Norway. Okay.
All right, so this is the 6-4, right? This has to be the 6-4?
Yeah.
Oh, 5-3.
Good play.
Yes. All right, he's only got 1 checker off, and
But-
that 2 gap is going to be huge. All right. There's
So-
going to be a shot, right? There's got to be a shot. Oh.
No, it's
All right.
just going to be 7.
It's going to be a set.
6.
It's going to be a set of boxes.
15 away,
Double
4
fours,
away.
I think. Oh, has to run. This is boring. I know. We didn't pay for this. All right, 3 checkers off. Jack needs at least 1 off this roll. Oh. Okay.
So
Hit the 2 gap.
I guess Elias is in the mid-80s now after this match.
I will have to.
Yeah. Double 4.
Double 4s. Yeah. Next game.
15 away.
Double
Oh,
3.
there's going to be a break.
There's going to be a recube.
Yeah, that would be harsh. Oh, all he needs to do is hit the 2 gap a couple times. First set of what?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah,
yes.
no.
Oh, it's going to be a bad luck story.
Yeah.
It's going to be really
This is going to be
ugly.
a horrible story. This is one where you beat your children. Like just, yeah.
Oh, lucky.
So close.
So close.
Yeah.
6. Okay, how much? 80 something? 3, 4?
Was it 15 away? How much away?
It's 15 away, 4 away.
15 away, 4 away.
10, 8 or 9%, I would say. 15 away.
Okay.
94. No.
God, but to come out of there and then just that happen. Oh,
6.7.
It's less.
getting hit with that 1.
So still 15 to 1 shot.
Okay, 4-3, aggressive.
good play.
93%.
It must be
It's
94.
in the 90s for sure. 15 away is 4.
Okay.
4. 44 plus 50. Right, Mick?
You have angered Jack's dice.
Look
And
at look at the position. He rolled twice,
Yeah.
and he's already playing for the.
Up 40s.
Yeah.
Up 40 pips.
You better make that anchor.
Was there any merit in the double fives to just
Now
blitz the shit
the
out
next
of him?
big one, which is
Oh, shot.
okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like we have no confidence in the dice when white
Yeah.
is rolling.
Well,
Maybe this is a turning point.
2-6 from the bar. So, yeah. And
Well-
this will be the 5-point probably, right? Oop, no.
It's not a cube, but players tend to be very, what do you call it, reluctant,
Terrified?
terrified,
Sure.
not to cube when they're leading a match, but when you are 4 away and leading, you should be very aggressive.
Yeah, that cubed gammon is huge.
This is obviously too early. You can just look at the scoring board, but
You're
of
right.
course,
So early. So early.
if it doesn't roll a 2, if it doesn't roll
Race cube. Yeah,
a
exactly.
2.
Oh, Q.
Okay, let's have the race. 48 pips,
All right, Jack.
43 pips, 43 pips, and
you
a lot of
give-
jokers and not so many bad numbers.
No, I think this is a double.
It's a clear take. You would love to panic. I tell you, he's not going to cube, even if he knows
He's
it's right.
going to cube.
Making the 5-point with the double deuces was apparently wrong.
Yeah.
Apparently.
What's it right now?
The roll before this, oh, he rolled 6-1 now. And he can play safe and he can play correct. Before the double 2, this is probably
the cube action,
the
indeed,
cube
it was a
action.
cube.
It was a
It's
cube.
an error not to cube, not a blunder.
It's a cube.
It was a cube.
He should have
6-1.
cubed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it
The
yet.
take is big.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
6-1.
6-1.
Oh, he
makes
made
the bar.
He made the prime.
Make the prime.
A mistake.
Yeah, you don't
You
want to
should play
give a
safe.
shot right now.
90 millipoints.
However,
If it was a cube before,
it's a cube
it's a
now.
monster cube now. And he's up. Maybe it's too good.
No, can't be too good.
Double pass.
It's
a double
almost
pass.
too good.
Double
21
pass.
from too good, but it's a monster pass.
But with the double deuces, making the 5-point and the 4-point was also blunder. Should have played 13-11-2 and the 4-point and leave the 5-point open.
He needs the 7-point in the prime.
Jack
and he
is
needs-
playing so horribly. If only there was some way he could validate this. Oh, 18-6.
Yeah. White is thinking that I'll take the cube, I get a shot, I re-cube to 4, but that's...
I get the gammon. I win 8.
Oh, he got a text.
Yeah, exactly. Dear God, drop this cube. Don't come home if you take this cube.
Strange.
What is the PR right now?
It's reasonable. It's very good.
3,
3 for Elias. Oh, yeah, you can say.
Okay.
yeah, it's 3 for Elias and 5.65
For Jack.
for Jack.
And the luck.
I don't
There's a
think-
rainbow with a unicorn riding it for Jack.
No, it's falling 8.8 and going down.
That poor sad bastard.
Okay, he passes.
2.99.
Other way, Jack.
So we could cut the match up in a couple of phases. The first mini games, Elias played really good. And then he hit some bumps on the road, and now he's strong again. 2.9 and 5.6.
Hello, Casper. Break.
And there's a break.
All right, break. Everyone, tip your wait staff. much for the eval. Can we reconstruct it? Sure, we could lie about it.
Wow. Then
Okay, so we're back.
too late.
Too late. All right. And where's the last four? In? Last four, take votes. Trabi? Yeah. Okay. And then this just looks like a blitzy.
We lost the XG.
We lost the XG.
Here they had already started. Lars, can you reconstruct the game, please? Mick, can you reconstruct it?
2-1-6-4-6-5. Sounds right.
Okay.
3-6. So yeah, this looks reasonable. Elias is in a bit of trouble. Oh, is no longer in a bit of trouble. Oh, listen to that sound. I know. This is a sound. It makes the same sound later. That's awesome. QB Kenji. Kenji cash game. Kenji cash game. I feel like you just want to get the point here. You don't. All right. Do you think Jack even takes a shot at doubling here? It's just-
No. 3 away, you should never cube.
What? Oh, I know. I thought I was bringing the board down. Son of a.
Right
Okay.
now, White.
Bye, guys.
Right now, White is thinking about the ace. He could play from 24 to 23 to kill some force in the priming battle, which I would do, but the computer
No idea.
we have no idea. So I think it's not about duplicating at the moment. It's about getting away, which is not going to happen. Just go for the throat. Would you leave the 4 numbers? Anybody? It's a lot. Maybe this is a very, very good play. 2-3, try to run. I would play to the 3-point just to keep the 6 in case you get hit and roll a small from the bar and the 6. The gammon value for red is not so big, but he just needs the point one at a time. And if you got a gammon, he could get rid of the cube for at least one game. This could be a turning point. A joker and Carter left. What could be better? 5-1. So we're talking cube action now. Cube action, yes. Cube and recubes. Trabi would cube. But you would still take Trabi, right? It's very hard to pass this one.
How do we know?
We have lost the game in the transcription here.
They didn't give us time to go to the bathroom.
In your age, they should.
I know, it takes minutes.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Cube action, let's see the race.
Can I transcribe from position?
Yeah, it's a quick snatch. You can just resign its X points in the morning. 4-3, hit and pass. Okay, it's not a very good option. Just leave it there and move on. It's the same numbers that hitting, same numbers more or less. It's a little more dangerous, but you need the 10-point. I take Travis' word for that. All in. The gammons are for free. Gammons for free, and you can win a gammon. That's what you mean. If you yes. That's why you've been the world champion. Okay, maybe he doesn't hit. I wouldn't find this over the board. I would go all in, close the eyes, and just pray. But it looks very strong when you see it.
5, 30, 47.
And if
It's 20 pips up.
20 pip up, so if you panic, you can hit next time. depending on what, 6-2, that's about it. So up 20 pips, and he's just playing for a single in this play, which is, this could be right. Trappy, would you say yes? Yes. Now that we see it, okay.
This is the DMP player, of course.
Yeah. Over the board, you have to calculate how many games do I lose by this choice, by hitting, and how many gammons do I win. And I don't think he's going to win enough gammons. Imagine he just rolls a 5 from the bar. Oh, just a single 5. Then what next time?
Aha,
Now it would look better with slot on the 10 point.
that was the cheering. There was no cheering.
No cheering. Has Norway left?
No cheering from the crowd.
Team Norway is in the corner.
Jack danced. Strange.
Don't throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Double 2. Okay, I see a small gammon, maybe like a 5%, maybe like a 15% gammon.
With a closed board, it should be what, about 30%.
Til hvem? 5-2. So 10 crossovers for red. One of them is entering, which is the problem. All in, take them off. What?
Should Elias win this game, and I want to continue transcribing, so I have to transcribe from an 18-8 score. Can I do that?
To resign something. It's going to influence the PR. Yeah.
Yeah, but can I saved this file, and I could start again from the score 18-8. Is that possible? Transcribe from position. I don't know how to do that.
It's somewhere up here. Set up, okay, I can remember.
Set up.
Change score. Next one. Game.
I'm not in a game now. I'm just in a position. You want me to go to the match?
Yeah, okay, I thought you had
In
the
the
match.
match?
Okay.
Okay. I did that. So here.
One first one. Try to subscribe. Change goal.
Change score.
10 to 8.
Yeah.
So that's way. Okay. It's reasonable.
8,
8,
18.
18. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Thank you very much. We changed the score. Eric McAlpine. 3-1. We shouldn't resign the gammon yet, or write it off, or what do you call it? There's still a little, like 1 out of a million?
Sure.
0 out of a million.
Okay.
18 to 8.
13 way, 3 way.
These kind of positions or scores, it happens all the time when he doesn't quit. Okay, he wants to get fired. That's fine, reasonable. As a leader, you pass a lot of cubes, you play more safe, so you tend to lose more games, not to lose the big point swing. And suddenly you roll a joker on the way and win the match. Before you do that, we want a couple of more games. 18-8.
Yep. 93%.
It's going to be very few cube actions from red. Unless he's like Jin. And you can see by the way, the aggressive way Elias is moving the checkers, that he decided to go all in. Just killing, slotting, killing. If he missed this one, he's almost in the market for a cube. Almost, just one more roll, see what happens, not double 4. Good play. Split the back checkers. You want the control, you want some contact. I don't think red will continue rolling double 5s. Split.
2018 is also good.
20 to 18 is also good. It's double 3, double 5, 3-1, 4-1 panic, 5-1 cube action. for sure. The way Elias is moving the white checkers, it's very clear to me that he has written off the victory, and now he's just fighting to play as good as possible and hope the dice will be with him. And this is what he's waiting for, an opening. He got the 5 point, red got nothing. How to play the 5-4? Has anybody seen a reasonable play? It sucks. He can play to the 7. He can play to the 11 and slot the ace, which is like stupid. Hit on the ace just on the 3, yeah. To the 9 and hit on the 3.
No.
No?
Cannot hit on the 3.
This is like asking for, yeah, okay, it's reasonable take, I think, but
Yep, probably take is correct.
double take is correct, okay. And he rolls a joker for red,
Clear take.
clear take. But the 5-4 was wrong played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 7 point was best.
Okay, so just one blot was the plan. Get hit and recirculate. You could play to the 6, or you could go for the bar by playing to the 11. I don't know what I would do. I think I'll play to the 6. I'm not sure. In case he fans, you want the builder for the ace.
13-11 is slightly better.
Slightly better, good. It looks more pure. 4-1, of course. No, 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 no. Don't think about it.
Anchoring is best.
Anchoring, thank you. I just said this. Yeah, he could double hit, but it looks stupid when it goes wrong, and he doesn't gain that much from it. Anchoring, okay, he doesn't care. But Team Norway likes it.
That's a mistake.
That's a mistake, but it's not a blunder. He knows what's happening. Yeah. 3-2, of course. Here goes the blitz. Oh. He's making us unemployed. 3-2. Fight for it. You can't do anything but roll, pray. 5-3. We can see where this is going. Any ace or deuce would be like fantastic. 6-4 is just like, oh. (5-3), interesting. It's probably going to be 5-2 instead, yes, of course. Okay, give us the aces and the deuces. We want some resistance here. Yeah, okay, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure working with you. Yeah, double 1 and then double something. Oh, that's right. Give him the chance. Would you hit? Yeah.
I don't know.
I would not hit.
Yes, it's the best move. To
It's
hit on
very
the
close.
ace.
Okay, it's a 21 mistake not to hit.
Wow.
I would play something like 24 to 21. Just wait it out. Go for the bar point. You don't gain that much from gammon. It's overkill. You just want to get to the Crawford. But it seems like the computer likes the hitting because the gammon value is big enough, just barely. But if you have doubt over the board what to do, usually you should hit. But I wasn't in doubt, so yeah, I would take the wrong play. That's not a good thing. Gammon value, half a point. Okay, it's like money in. And he doesn't want to dance, he just, or he does. 5-3, now you should hit, it's clear. On the 2 point, of course. And bring another checker. You could bring another checker in. Is it very clear the double hit? It's the tiger?
Double tiger.
It's only 30, it's nothing.
Oh, sure.
Double tiger. The idea of the double tiger is that if you don't get hit, the aces, that's nice. The aces becomes a builder for a point. So give him some slack. Yes, make the 8 point. New game plan. New. Any deuce. Okay, 1-5. Get away. Yes, the die is in the way. Jump out. Now it's time for what? It's not mine. Okay, you cannot stay on a point he wants to make to gammon you. You gotta jump. Okay, you can hit, of course, but you gotta jump.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's almost a blunder not to jump. There's no panic. Just don't get hit. 5-1. Okay, he steps out. That's a good play. Still steps out. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's counting the numbers. 6s and 2-5, aces and 4s. It's a lot of numbers. It's more or less like 50-50. Or a third at least. Yes, 2-6. Sounds reasonable. I will take a 2-5. That's fine. Any fan. Any of the many fan numbers. 4-1, hit again, but where? Where do you hit here? I have no clue, but I hit something.
I would hit on the 7 point.
I would hit on the 7 point, yes, just to be able to step in on the 4.
I haven't checked, you know, I'm just, now I check. Correct.
Good play, Michel.
Thank you.
4-1. Oh,
Yeah.
he's still looking.
Mm-hmm.
Or
What happened?
he hit
Oh, he hit
on the
there.
14 point. 14 point is half a blunder.
Now the
You
other
get
one,
discount.
an anchor.
And he got it the 24 point, which is not a part of the plan. 5-2, hits again. Snake eyes. No. Double 5 looks great. 6-2. So to the 18 point and to the 3 point. 4 point, sorry, 4 point. 3 is a blunder. He's making the anchor not to lose a gammon. Okay. He doesn't see the 2 checkers on the 6 point as builders. I do that.
Yeah.
And it's quite clear, yes. He got stuck on that anchor idea, but it's not like he's under attack or something. Just play natural. Yes, double 1 hits something, but probably not.
Plays the correct move.
Is the correct move. Good play. 3-1. Sometimes over the board when you're leading 18-8, by mistake you think about the trophy you're going to lift and begin to make funny stuff and look past some obvious choices. But I have no imagination to see how this can go wrong. But, oh, he got the anchor.
Briefly.
It might be correct, but he's looking for bad numbers. Double 3, double 4 is the one to look for, and this is fine. All of them is just fine. So it more or less doesn't matter what he do, as long as he makes the anchor. Not that one.
Well, it's not too bad.
He's gonna lift that one. You don't want the bar point? I wouldn't be afraid of the 6-1. No ghosts. 2-1. We got resistance, but of course the 6-5 is on the way. That's how you win tournaments. It's a mistake to predict other people's jokers. You should make them yourself. Oh, prime works. Okay, we got a 6. Okay. I guess he only takes out 3 checkers. And the last one, don't leave the fly shots. Now he's coming out red. He's coming out. 5-3, 5-2. 4-2 is better. 6-4. Good play. And double, okay, that's okay. That's okay, we'll settle. And he cubed, he saw this coming, he saw it coming. Now 2-6. Our fan. Double 4, even better, even better. The Great Dane likes it. 5-1. Now it's getting tricky. What to do? Don't leave the 24 for sure. You can play to the 8. You won't get hit, but you'll lose the outfield control. You can play to the 13, and you got a stupid ace. So you'll probably do this. Okay, computer likes slotting the 3. That's not human. He's not human. Think about the 3. 1, 3, 6, and 5, 4. 5. Oh, not 5, 3. 1, 3, 6, and double 4. Of course.
How is that possible?
Okay. So this is the time you just wipe your eyes and make the point. Double 3 is fun. Yes, give him the anchor. 5-2. Okay. So if white rolls a 6, now what? Double 5 is quite a good roll.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations. You could step up to the 20, to the 19 point, but usually when you're behind in the race, you should never step up anywhere, but you can't leave that shot. You need that shot. It's a lousy roll.
But he plays it correctly again.
Yeah, this is the only way to play it.
Amazing.
This is out of need, because you have to. Now he's going to get a 1 and a 7 shot. That's a 15 number shot. Now it's a 15 number shot. It's enough. It's enough. If he misses, there is a little extra, of course. Oh! That was the most common roll ever. So what do we want here? We want something 2-3, perfect. 2-3, something with an ace. 4-2, and then the double 5. 5-3. 3 is easy.
Do you slot or not? No. No, not
And
slot.
5 is easy.
Really? Okay.
He can hear us.
Yep, correct.
So stop texting him. This leaves more or less total outfield control, which is very good when you are containing a checker.
Wow.
That's nice.
He plays these things correctly all the time.
3-6. Elias has just found the computer way to play. He just chooses the right one among a lot of options. Remove the joker. Yes. 4-6. No. 3-1. Okay. Oh, we got a runaway. Stop him. He's running. Interesting. I wouldn't swatch switch points. Switch points. I wouldn't swap points.
Switch.
I wouldn't hit loose for sure. I
Correct.
would
And make
change
bar.
the point
Shift
and
and bar.
make the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 point is easy, but the 2 aces are not so easy. I wish he realized that he needs to change that point and then look at the prime value of the 7 point. Should somebody jump to the outfield, he got triple shot.
No.
There's only one joker, and we know what's going to happen. No, I won't call that one.
I think the reason for making the bar is that he can come in with either a 4 or a 1. If he comes in with a 1, you have him blocked. Isn't that the reasoning behind it?
Yeah, behind the right play,
Yeah?
not this play.
No.
No.
Okay.
If he comes in with a 1, you need to make 2 points in front of him. If you just
Right.
switch from the 5 to the 4 point and make the bar, and he comes in with the 1, you just need to make 1 point.
Yep.
It has nothing. Oh, you give him 3 times as many jokers. Maybe it's a gammon trap play. 5-6 and an ace. 4-6. My God. Okay. 7 numbers to make them. And all the rest, you can make a 9 point. You can make the, I would probably make the 11 point. I'm not sure. I want to spread out the checkers.
No.
This is really cheeky.
Full spread out.
Full spread out is better, yeah. Full spread out.
13, 10, 14, 9.
Fill out the gaps in the outfield. Close your eyes.
Wow.
And if it doesn't hit you, you'll make the point. And if it hits you, you win a gammon. It's like a win-win.
It's only 5 shots.
But one of them is really ugly.
Which one?
Double 5.
You have a,
Okay, this is a small error
have a
to the
remix?
8 point. Oh, it's a blunder. He lost track. He's back on track. Good.
double 5s leaves the shot.
But that's about it. Again, if you look at the value of the position, you get a discount of the gammon. If you were leading 2 away, 4 away, you wouldn't spread out. But now you don't actually care. If you lose the game, you lose the match anyway. So spread out, hope for the best, and expect to make the 5 point next time, or the bar if necessary.
And it's not a matter of taste. It's like mandatory.
It's mandatory. I don't think he will hit the clock here.
This is not good.
He did. Okay, any 5s, any 5. Actually, it's more like, oh,
What? That's good.
my eyes are bad.
A little bit of a comeback? Is this possible?
Yeah, you have no idea what happened. So now he wants to make the bar point slotted, yes, and put a checker to the 5 point. Just bring it in, or to the 4 point, doesn't matter.
6-1,
6-1
then the
for
1
all.
hit back. 1-4, oh.
So now 4-3,
Yeah, 4-3.
4-2, thank God.
4-2, yeah.
Okay, and now we need some opening on red.
A little slashing.
For the record, if Norway was leading, we would be haunting him as well.
Yeah, this is, well, at least it's come back, 18-8, so that's nice, huh?
It's going to be
A bit of a game.
18-10, he's on a roll, but as I explained, when you're leading big time, you just throw away a couple of games and waiting for the natural game to come. I would say if you can do this 1 or 2 games more and come up to 14 points,
I was thinking this was going to be the double 5, you know, the kind of like,
then red will begin to sweat, I can tell you. Just a couple of more games and he got the upper hand. Not on the score.
So what's the inevitable double 4 or some horrible, ridiculous number? Boxes, I guess. Oh,
Boxes
5-1.
is worse.
Yeah. Okay. How's everyone doing out there? Everyone having fun? Enjoying themselves?
We got a choice here. Yes, lead the 2 shots. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You're going to win the game anyway, so maybe you should play safe here. No, you should take it out.
Yeah, you peel. You peel.
It's an error.
You get the slimy gammons. You're big fans of slimy gammons when you're down 10 points in a match.
More than 1% in gammon's difference.
Yep.
It's a percent.
It's the gammon action.
Correct.
He just won the game. I get it. And he won the gammon.
I feel like we could bet on this one.
Okay, now he just wants the game, and next time the gammon. But,
Ooh.
yes, we're all waiting for the recue.
2 off, 4 off,
2 rough. Good call.
3 left. Oh, no one off.
So 18-10, Carter.
Yeah, it's going to be 18-10.
You won in Cyprus. You must know the value of this score.
Yes. I didn't ever have to get to that score.
No, you're still counting.
Nope. So for those of you concerned, I did win the match that I had to play, so Zednek still won the Zednek still won the overall winning of the jackpots.
Did anyone look concerned?
No one looked concerned.
But
But I just thought there may be. I don't know. We're getting glare from the lake, from the water in front. Okay.
Okay. 18-10.
Have they taken a break in a while, or?
No breaks.
Okay.
No breaks.
Ooh, they've got disco lighting up there. They're testing the lighting, everybody. Everyone got their dancing shoes? Everyone ready? It's going to be costume and kata karaoke.
11 away, 3 away.
6-2.
6-2 again. Okay.
6-2 slot 5.
2 slot 5. 6-2. Run with 18 and 11.
No, I'm with you. Good.
4-2. We got a decision here.
I think I make the 4.
Me too.
You just want teeth in that board.
Me too. You want some prime and you can hit later. And if he doesn't roll a 6, you're in good shape.
Well, and some of his 6s, he'd rather use the 6-1, 6-3 over there to build a 5.
A major mistake. Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
double blunder. Double blunder with cheese.
Yep.
So now the PR is going up again. He just found the path.
Yeah.
What a pity.
Yeah.
We actually almost believed in him.
We did, you know. And then he got double hit.
Okay, we're gonna...
And that's what the dice gods do. They punish you for those plays.
No, dice never punish anything.
Dice never punish anything.
Anything.
What now?
Yeah, some dice on the floor maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe Jack got a cold again.
5, scoot up. Yep.
Yeah, 5-1, we got a position. 2-3, everybody's happy.
Make the 4-3 weird primey back.
Don't slot. Oh, maybe he wants a slot.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Why would
I wouldn't.
I just make the other point.
No,
You slot?
he'll make both points.
You
But
make
it's,
both points, yeah.
it's not a big deal.
Okay.
4-3, it's like computer play. Back in the days, you would just make the 2 points and
Right.
go forward toward the cubes.
Be
Slot
automatic.
the 7. The pip count is, okay, it's only 12 pips before the roll, so it's 9 pips. That's a good choice.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see that. 4-2, make the
4-2.
9, make the 4, make the 4, of course.
Yeah.
It's, you don't want the 9, you want the
You
9.
can just point on his head, right? 4-2?
Red got one issue. He got 2 dead checkers on the 6 point.
Yeah,
And he
so
wants
activate
to
them.
activate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that by hitting. So the 4 point is clear, and
And plus, you give like a really fun 2-6
Anchoring
response.
was great, was the best roll. No.
It's got to be the 4 point, right?
yeah, the 4 point. And not making the 4 is a blunder.
Yeah.
There's actually only 2 reasonable plays.
Yeah. In this, you just get a
Yeah.
lot of nice stuff. He rolls the weird, awkward 6.
3-2, 3 is easy. Maybe the 2 is also easy, I don't know.
Does
I like
anyone
it.
else smell gasoline? No offense, just wondering. Exactly. Okay. Jack has some blitzy numbers.
2-6.
6-2
Very,
is
very
not one
easy
of
play.
them.
Very easy play.
Down into the 8.
You make a point,
Yeah.
you make a point, and you play to the 7. I can't imagine anything else at all.
No.
What's he thinking about? What is he thinking?
You can.
Maybe thinking about slotting the
20
2.
and 7. Okay, it's
Yeah,
this-
but maybe it's okay.
or 16. Okay, he's thinking about the right place.
Oh.
This is the right place.
Oh, you
This
thought
is
about
the
the
right
right
play. That's
play.
what I
Nice
said.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have those stripped points all over.
So it means the computer estimates that it's not, the timing for white is not good enough to have 2 points over there.
What about this, the 2-5, just run all the way hitting?
2-5, you just run to the mid. You could make 2 checkers to the 8, which is a computer play. I don't know.
No.
No, you know,
No,
hits,
it's
it
got to
hits,
hit.
but it's still like
Hit and
Bing, bing,
Close.
bing.
it close. We're waiting for the red ones.
Yeah,
The
this
red
seems
ones.
right.
Yeah.
And then,
6-1.
Ooh, the
Yes.
sixes stink.
And
Exactly, Kenji. Kenji
Some-
gives the sound that the Norwegians should be making right now.
4-2, you can jump out and save the blood. You can hit.
I like safing and jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to play with too many blots when you're up 18-10. You want low volatility.
But weren't you up like 18-2? Or what was the largest score?
I can't remember. 5-2.
Too long ago.
Heavy on the 11. You don't
Easy
see
play.
that a lot.
Small dice. Okay. Can you slot the 7 here?
Yeah, that seems right.
That's good play, and he did it like it was natural. Which it is.
It is.
It is.
If you do it right.
Okay.
Jack's just rolling whatever he wants. Just
Yeah.
building a bridge to go home.
You can make the bar. You can step in. I would step in.
It's fine.
So now an ace.
An
Any
ace
ace
six?
will
Yeah,
hit.
I guess that would
Any
clear.
ace will hit. Any ace.
Not just any ace.
You can make the 10 point, but do you want the 10
I
point?
don't think you want the 10 point.
Maybe he doesn't even want to hit.
No,
can
you
make
want
the
to
9
hit.
point, the 10 point.
I
You can
think
make
you
the 10 and leave the check on the mid. It's a matter of timing.
Right, but he's going to have a little too
What's
much
the
free
answer?
play. He's got to hit.
No,
Your
No
play
hit?
was right.
no, he should take 3 checkers from the 11 to the 10 and
shift.
9. Yeah.
Wow.
The timing for white wasn't good enough, but it is now.
Did he dance?
5-6.
5-6 came in.
Clear some points. You can make a point, you can clear a point.
I think clearing's key here.
This looks wrong, and he can see it when he sees that.
Yeah.
One of the stuff Jack is very good at is pattern in the game.
Yeah.
When he sees the move after making the 3 point, he doesn't like it. Unfortunately, the computer does.
What, making the 3 point? The computer
So
likes
that was
the
the right
3 point?
pattern.
Okay.
It's close. I'm just trying to dramatize.
To dramatize. Ooh.
Dramatize.
Is that more danglish?
Oh, 6-5. We love that roll. Where's Traby? He left.
Wow.
No more shouting. 6-5. I have no idea what's going on here. 2 from the 8.
Yeah, it looks like 2 from the 8.
Safest possible play, right?
Hi, Maria.
No, that's a blunder.
No, that's a 6, and that's a 5. He found it.
Yeah.
That's safest possible play.
To the 6 with the 6, and to the
To the
4 with the 5.
Oh, he's blitzing.
What? That
This
seems
is
a
the
little
way-
aggressive.
He wants the cue.
He wants
he
the
wants
cue.
it. He needs it.
Exactly. You need me in that on that wall.
Jack Nicholson.
Ooh,
Okay, very
wow.
good play. Very good play. We like it. It's only a blunder.
It's only a blunder, but look how much it pays off.
And you should actually just look at the cube action to enjoy it.
Right. Soak up the magic. Okay. So if he misses again, is it a cube?
No, it's not a cube. 5-6, a wonderful.
What's the race? I mean, you're obviously slaughtering him.
From now on, 4s and 6s are fantastic. If you are on team white.
Team white.
Yeah.
Jesus. White power, is that what you're saying?
No,
Ooh.
team white.
That's getting awkward.
5-2, you can jump.
I think you jump.
You can
You
jump.
need to have that freedom.
No, you don't want to do
Then
that.
you roll like double fours and you hate your life.
This is like knowing you're going to get a shot, which you're not going to get. And he can risk rolling double 4 or something like that. You should never do that. Only do that if you can get a shot.
Okay, don't fall in love with anything else. Yeah, there you go. All right, so what does Jack? Jack needs like a 5-3 or some small double, right?
You need 3s and 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And small sets.
All right,
So what's going to happen?
3-2.
He could pay now.
He's not paying now.
No, he's
He
not.
could pay now.
He could.
He could.
He could. It's legal.
Come
but
on,
he's gonna bury it.
Jack's staying in
He's gonna bury
Spain to
it.
avoid
Yes.
paying Gibraltar
You know-
hotel rates.
you know
He's
paying
not
now
paying now.
It's just a small error.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know the size.
Uh-huh.
2-1 would punish him. Now he's going to pay anyway.
He's not paying anything.
Look,
Yep. Oh, there it is.
from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay,
This
small
next
ones.
roll seems important.
Maximum double three now. Maximum double three. That's good.
Okay.
So any
Jack
six,
just needs to dodge.
he's gonna roll a 6-4.
6-1's almost as
Cube
bad.
action. Cube, cube, cube,
Cube, cube, cube, cube.
No way. Text him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and all of a sudden, oh, his phone's upside down. He can just see it vibrate. Oh, this is a take. This is such a take.
It's impossible to pass,
This is
but he doesn't like it.
but he has to take. This is a joke.
There are almost
He
no
can get
gammons.
He can. Well, there's going to be gammons if he misses.
That's right.
Hey, Trabi, does this look familiar? I cubed on something like this.
Double three, double two, double one, 3-1, 5-1.
So it'll be a 3-2. Is that what you're
So
saying?
that's like
9 missers. What?
9 misses.
Yeah, but how do you pass?
350 millipoint take. Take a
The
few.
dice
Take is
diagram
huge.
is like green
9 missers.
and red, equal.
We know the take is huge. If he misses, he could get gammoned.
But 4% gammons in the position.
So red.
White is favorite, 66%, and wins 4% gammons.
You
But if he
gotta
misses,
take.
he can lose the match 8% gammons.
So this is a 2-1.
This is a take. Oh, such
that was-
grace, such style. And Clark, everybody. Standing ovation.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
What the?
Okay.
He passed?
That was maybe the biggest mistake in the match.
Yes,
It is?
but smaller than the pass he did in the previous match.
Okay. Okay.
That was a bad
Let's not
pass.
be harsh.
We're haunting him. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's not be harsh.
From the computer says it costed 356 to pass this one.
That's pretty ridiculous.
That's like taking 4 Whoppers with the cheese in one mouth.
In one mouth. Sorry, I forgot you could distend your jaw.
2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
4-1, 2-1, 5-3. No dramatic.
Yep.
You can slot something, but that's fine.
All right, Jack's got to be feeling a little
5-4. No.
a little unlucky.
And Elias is like
Finally coming back.
thrilled.
Yeah.
Thrilled.
Especially after that pass. What?
You got 2 options here. You can step out to the 18 point, or you can go to the 8.
Or you could slot the 3.
I think I'll step out.
I need some of you to come with me. Mark van Dam, Akiko, Rune Førvæk, and Kenji. Basically, they're all who cast in champ. I need to come with me.
You are going to the basement with cops. Now that we know who cashed in the tournament, it's going to be easier to find them. 3-2.
Okay, 3-2.
So now Jack is doing what Jack does best. 4 and
Yeah, but slotting the point was a big blunder. Should have just come out with the 5-1.
Good anchor.
yeah, okay, I didn't see it. 4-3. So now we got an even game with the prime and the blitz potential.
Prime versus the prime.
6-1, 2, 3, and 5, 4-2. Very good roll. If red doesn't make a 2 or 6-4 or 5-4, something could happen soon. But of course,
Yep. And gets to diversify.
that's the best 2.
Yep.
So
What's the match equity right now?
13%. Elias is up to 13%.
He's gotten to the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. 87, 70.
so he tripled his value.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
Oh, the worst.
Woof.
Nice. He got away. He got the timing. Unfortunately, he's behind the prime.
Yeah, but it's a weirdly
So plan
gappy
1.
4
Close
point.
to a double, eh?
It's a
to
close, and he didn't think about it. But
Marginal, no double.
if nothing dramatic happens here,
Like an
white
11?
would have a cube.
Yeah, it's was 30 millipoints.
This
Oh,
is very
if nothing
dramatic.
dramatic happens here,
It's crazy.
for instance.
I can't remember seeing so many jokers from one side in a match. He's looking, the pip count, 24 pips for red. 24 is normally a very strong cube, but here you got contact from the 14 point
No
and
double.
contact.
It's blunder to double.
What? Is this a double?
No,
No.
it's a blunder. Because he got several problems to clear. First he got to clear the 14 point.
Right. Then he's got to
gonna
clear the 9.
the outer points.
Yep.
And there's contact all the way in, and if you add it up, it's going to be expensive.
But do you think that Jack is finally kind of sick of like just losing a point? Yeah. So this mistake seems like it's the easy fix.
This was a monster market loser. He fixed 2 problems in 1 roll.
Yeah. It's always nice to do that.
Yeah. Now you can play loose. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
not
very-
that loose. You're
From
hoping
here, the
against
PR
double 4s.
The PR just goes down from here. There's no decisions. Oh,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. And no 4-shot? No.
Okay.
So
It's
now,
not always the easiest to clear that.
now
8
we're
point.
going to have a 3-1 for red and then a 6-4.
All right. I don't know. The 3 seems like the 3 is better.
I prefer to see a 5-1 from red.
Is that
Yes, just
Okay.
go for the throat. Doesn't matter.
the throat?
Aces is very bad. Double 4s is even
Double
worse.
4s is worse.
Okay,
Double
hold
4s
it.
is worse.
Hold it, hold it.
Recube.
Recube. Recube.
Recube.
He could win.
It's a must. 300 millipoints.
He could win the match from this. Imagine a hit and a bad entrance. Wow.
He must recube.
This
is a must recube.
300 millipoints.
nobody will pass this.
Failing to cube is monstrous.
It's almost 4 blunders on top of each other not
Oh,
to
wow.
recube
Because
this.
even if he misses, he gets
Yeah, he gets extra shots.
right.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, no.
I have seen enough.
All right. Who here would recube, honestly? Oh, sure, all of you. Yeah, nice. That's bullshit. But anyway, okay. I've played with a lot of you. You guys are cowards. Okay. So
Okay.
And 8% gammons.
We can put it from a technical point of view. If you lose the game, you are down 20-11.
Right. Yeah.
So you're risking 1 point
Right.
to get 4,
Yeah.
and if you hit that checker, you could get more than 4.
Yes, of course.
8 you can get. In 8% of the time, you get a gammon.
8% is like 8% gammons.
gammon in a bearing position. It's like crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Right now, Jack's eyes are rolling, I'm sure.
on,
He's not
Elias,
gonna
get
do it.
it!
He's not gonna do it. Come on.
No!
Come on. Come on.
No! No! If he doesn't do that,
Oh. All right. So
Okay.
it's the 2-5.
We should be happy.
1-5. 1-4
That's probably good.
is going to be even better now.
1, 2.
Nobody will not recube this one.
Too late.
It's a pass. Tell me it's a pass.
It's a huge pass now.
It's a monstrous
Monster pass. Monster
It's a
pass.
monster
Monster pass. Take exactly. We want to take. We want to take.
No, no,
Take
no, no.
fan double 2.
This is,
5-2.
I'm sorry. Where's the real final plate? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just envious.
Yes. Oh! Yes! 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 Dance! Dance, you coward!
Listen, 562 pass.
All right. All right, kids. Hold on to your seats.
I say
this is gonna get ugly.
He deserves a double 5.
For sure.
Yeah.
Those are stones of steel.
5-3.
The first 5 is the important one. Oh, hey, that's actually really good for Jack.
Such a luck box.
That is lucky as hell.
Wow.
Oh, what? What?
Spread out. Spread them out.
Spread them out.
No tigers.
Yeah.
Forget about the double 5. One more out from the 20 point.
Correct.
Yeah.
2 from the 20.
Okay. Cinco de Dedo.
Don't count the
A 1,
numbers.
a 2, a 3, a 4.
5-3, 5-4, 5-6.
5-2? 5-2 and a fan. Deuces, you sick people.
2 and?
Jesus, he took it.
In one roll, this could be over.
He took it.
This could be violent.
In the big finals, it's always a little tense when everything could be out and over in one roll.
Wow.
And it's going to be really like an anti-climax to see the double 5 now.
Oh, somebody will climax if you see a double 5 right now.
Yes.
And you know that's someone.
Over the board.
Right over the board. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. Did I stain you there? Yeah. Oh my God. 5-3 again.
5-3 again. All in to the 13 point. Just jump out.
I agree.
All in to the 13 point. Please give me, yes.
You give a
Anything
5,
else?
6, and 5-2 and the double 5.
Okay,
All
it's
the
close.
5s are.
It's not a volatile position unless he rolls 4-5-2. I tell you, if he wasn't from the US but from, let's say, Germany,
Let's pick a random
he would
company.
be like
Germany.
50-50 for the 5-2. We're trying to create some drama out of a position that's very
Undramatic.
undramatic,
Yeah.
all potentially very dramatic. It won't be dramatic unless he steps out in the outfield and got missed.
Yeah, that would be a heartbreaker for Elias.
I don't understand why he missed that cube, because he's going to get one shot and most likely another one, maybe a double shot after 6-1 or something, 5-1, 4-1. Not 4-1, just 5-1, 6-1.
Yeah. All right, so out to the 13. Out to the 13 is correct, yeah?
Yeah.
You
Clearly.
gotta guard.
If anybody would slot the bar, don't.
All right, here it is. Here it is. Okay, kids. 5 what? 5. Oh,
5-1.
wrong 10. 5 what? 4-3.
Okay.
Okay, nothing.
Okay. 6-2.
6-2 is boring. Wow. Why does God hate him? Like, I mean, that's a lot of missing.
Bring it in, and to the 14 point or 5 point. I don't know. 14 is probably
Yeah,
better.
because then you get the double coverage. Ooh, I don't like this.
No, well,
Because now,
okay.
like,
That's a good play.
The 12 or the 14 are equal.
It's a good play. If he rolls
Does
double
double
5,
fives,
he's going to
yeah.
lose anyway. If he rolls 6-5, he's going to get the double shot. So that's what he's thinking about.
Yeah.
okay.
He got 7 minutes left on the clock, and Jack got the same, more or less.
Wow.
Good. It's good.
Okay.
This is the best play.
Yo 11.
It's not.
It's close.
Or Nichols.
Close enough.
Oh, 11! Yo 11! I kind of want to see a dance. I just kind of want to see a dance. I just kind of want to see a little dance, little dance, little dance, little dance.
It's a letdown.
Double 5s is a miss, folks.
Okay, clear the blots in the outfield. Clear the blots.
Oh,
You are left with a single shot.
son of a bitch.
He took a 560
Well done.
60 pass, and he get rewarded.
Wow.
He can borrow my speech from last year. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I'd like to apologize to my opponents.
Yes.
All right.
Lovely.
Well, there are some
Okay.
there's some numbers
Okay.
that don't clear.
That's a
This isn't going to be one of them.
Oh, so close. I think he deserves it, more or less, but it's so
Okay.
close. It's so close.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. All right.
Okay,
Hey,
congratulations.
kids. Don't forget to pay your valet.
Okay.
This is
No way out.
exactly. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it dropped already. So yeah. All right, we have a new champion, Jack Edelson from the United States.
They're playing.
Crazy.
See, it wasn't him.
Gotta make the word right. It wasn't even double.
Who doubles that?
Wacht. Ze zijn al bezig. Ja, oké, ja.
I want you to run to the toilet for that, please. Please your toilet. And then run before anybody else wants one picture.